Hello, everybody. Welcome back aboard, my friends, to a very special stream. I know everybody's excited for this one. There has been multiple requests for me to fly the Flight Factor A350. Well, my friends, as a man of the people, you'll be happy and glad to know that here it is, the 350. Which you guys have wanted to see for a very long time. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you all very, very much for joining me today on this beautiful Saturday afternoon as we get ready for our weekend live streams. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully everybody is safe, staying healthy, enjoying your flight sims. Welcome aboard. Chris, Infinite Qantas, Noel Klein, Miss Lemons, 12 Cut, Oscar, Smitty, Sledgehammer, Jessco, Salim, Julius, Anthony, Cody, 12 Cut, Ninja, Miles, what's your name? Frankencino, Troy, Pete the Traveler. We got Nick coming in with the 10 Swiss francs. Huge no floaties to you, Nick. Thank you so much, man, for coming in with another 10. Before I forget, let's update you here. Huge no floaties to you, Nick. Thank you very, very much for support, man. I'm going to update you to 380 right there. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Nick. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Very, very much appreciated.
Good evening.
What a bird. Thank you so much, Nick. Huge no floaties. Rydog, Anthony, Freestyle, Jake, Alfie, Hisham, Captain Mohammed, Captain Mosen, Kareem, Anda, Chai, Captain Ontario, Anthony Sater, Sylvan Has. Welcome, my friends. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome, guys. Well, I mean, there's not much else to say, friends. It's here. It's in front of us. We are going to fly it today. The Flight Factor A350. I was looking back on the channel. It's been about a year. Yeah, it's been about a year since we've flown this airplane. So this is going to be interesting. Nothing has changed in a year. We're still flying the same airplane that it would have been a year ago. I believe Tolis has done a little bit of work on it in this update that we're using, which you're going to see the Tolis screens and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing has been done to this airplane. I am not flying V2. This is not V1 point whatever with the SIDS and stars. This is version 1, exactly what you can go and buy right now from the org store. No special treatment for me with Flight Factor. Flight Factor, if you are watching, it might be beneficial for you guys to start handing out some of your products to influencers and content creators on YouTube, on Twitch. We don't need to get into the details, but I think it's important that you guys start branching out more into the community. Flight Factor, if you're watching or if you even care, it's Flight Factor. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, here we go, guys. Version 1 of the 350. For the sake of timing and the way that this stream's going to go, I have already pre-programmed the first flight. Everything is done. The FMC is done. The airplane is on. It is ready to go. The second flight from Kuwait to Dubai, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. I'm not using any type of FMC. All I am doing is I'm manually entering every single waypoint. This airplane does have the functionality to do SIDS and stars. It does know that the waypoints are there. You just manually have to insert those waypoints. So, without further ado, friends, like I said, everything is done with this flight. So we're basically just going to jump in the airplane and we're going to go and fly it. And then for the second leg, I will go over everything with you guys. We're going to do a cold and dark, and I'll show you guys exactly how I set this airplane up. So, without further ado, my friends, we're going to jump inside the cockpit of the beautiful, shall we say beautiful? I don't know if we can call it beautiful, but we'll call it, we'll see what you guys think. So here we go, guys, inside the pit of the 350. I just got to make sure that our sounds aren't too crazy loud here. There we go. Everything should look good. Flyboy!
What is up, my man?
Hello,
Happy
sir.
Saturday, dude.
Thank you.
Glad to join you for yet another awesome flight.
Appreciate
Kisses
it, my
to
friend.
Daisy. Kick the tires and light the fires.
Let's
go.
do it, my man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much, Flyboy, for the $10 donation. Very much appreciated, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams, and thank you, sir, very, very much for your support, man. That is very, very much appreciated. Alrighty, friends, so here we go. Like I said, everything is pre-programmed. We're ready to go. I have my V-speed selected. I've got my entire flight plan selected over here. Everything is done with the airplane. We're ready to rock and roll, all right? I've programmed in our SID. I have programmed in our star. everything's going to be, everything's ready to rock and roll, friends. So we're just going to throw this back over to Perf here so I have all of that information. Let's go to our overhead panel here, friends. APU is on, as well as the APU bleeds, and APU generator is online as well. So we can go ahead and remove our external power. We'll get the rest of our generators on. They're going to say fault for now, but that's fine. Beautiful. So let's come down here. I am going to go to the ground services, and we're going to go to doors and hatches. Just going to make sure all of our doors are closed, which they are. Let's go to ground equipment. We're going to go ahead and remove our ground power, as we don't need that anymore. We're going to go back to airplane, and I just like to keep this here at the perf calculator. Cool, sweet. Let's go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. We're going to go to start pushback. I did do a practice flight last night, so we'll just go ahead and right out of there. All of that looking good. Wasn't there an update for this plane? No, there was no update for this airplane as of yet. It is all in the works. Everything is in the works. We're going to come down here. I'm going to get system 1, 2, and 3, and 4 on. I'm also going to get some lights on in here. That should have got rid of a bunch of messages here on our ECAM, which it did. Now the only thing we have left is air pack 1 and 2 off. Obviously our engines aren't started, so we're not going to have packs on quite yet. Cool. Crew supply can come on as well. We'll get our Cappy Purrs, because I know it'll scream about that. Beacon light can come on. Beautiful. Looking good. Nav, beacon, logo. Everything is set up there. Wonderful, guys. We're ready for push and start. As I said, if you guys are just tuning in, we will do a cold and dark. I will show you guys how to do this airplane cold and dark. We are going to spend time as well tomorrow. Felix, thank you very, very much, man, coming in with the Euro donation. Huge no floaties to you, Felix. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. Very kind of you, my friend. I absolutely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Absolutely wonderful, dude. Thank you so much for your support. Kevin, coming in with the 279 as well. Thank you, Kevin. Says, good afternoon, sir. Greetings from Vancouver, BC. Kevin, thanks so much for your support, man. Greetings from Ottawa, Ontario, my friend. A little bit far away. I wish I was in Vancouver with you, sir. Very lucky. Love Vancouver, one of my favorite spots. Thank you so much for your support, man. That's very, very kind, dude. Really, really do appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. And we got Chris coming in with the $2 as well. Chris, thank you as well, man, for the $2. Any no floaties in the Tampa TPA soon? Monday, we're going to fly into the vertical sim. He just sent it to me before stream.
It would be funny if they update the plane during your stream. Embarrassed smiley face. Update was delayed due to the coronavirus. Didn't know computers can get that. Smiley face.
Nick, savage. Huge no floaties to you, Nick. Thank you so much for the support, man. Very, very much appreciated. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and release our park brake here. We're ready for push and start.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Awesome, sweet. Let's go. Looking good. Ready for push and start now. I'm gonna keep. We won't start our engines quite yet. It is. We'll just leave it like this, so we don't start engines. We'll wait for. It's a very short pushback, and we'll do all that stuff because it is very nice sounding engines. We are running the FT Sim sound pack. So what OTHH am I using? I believe that this is the TDG. I think you can put exclamation point scenery and it's going to pop it up for you. I'm sure there's an update. I saw a video on YouTube. There's an update in the works. I think one of their developers did a beta test of the new SIDS and Stars update available for the airplane. It's not going to be it. Is V2 going to be another plane? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Like I said, dude, Flight Factor doesn't disclose anything. They're very they have no relationship with the community whatsoever, and that's what I'm trying to bridge right now. I'm trying to, through these live streams and through these other things, reach out and let them know, hey.
Hey, Cap.
Hey.
Happy Saturday.
Us content creators with over 500 people watching before we even take off probably can do a poll in the community and do some help for you guys. Chris, thank you very much, dude, for the $5 donation. Says, hey, Cap, happy Saturday. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. Very much appreciated. All right, guys, engine mode selector will go to the start position. We're almost ready for our start here. Tow is pushing us around now, looking good. I don't like Airbus, but I still like the A350 over the 787. I mean, as far as cockpit layouts, I'm not gonna lie, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does the 380 is very similar to this, right? Correct? The 380 is very similarly laid out to this airplane. Because I really like this. This is really cool. And then having the whole touch screen and everything, and having the own little cursor and stuff, I really like it. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. It looks good. There's no doubt about it. You cannot sit here and say that this doesn't look good. It looks good. It does. It is similar? Okay, got you. Cool. 787 is just so majestic. The wing flex on the 78 is what gets me every time. I love the wing flex. Although I do love the winglets on the 350. They are badass looking, that's for sure. Are you going to stop playing X-Plane after FSX 2020 comes out? Probably not. No, probably not. I guess they're similar but not the same. They're similar but obviously not the same. Yeah. Alrighty, and we're going to set our park brake down here, friends. Beautiful. Park brake is set. We're going to lock our door as well. Alright, disconnecting tow, stand by. Well, with that, friends, let's go ahead and fire up engine numero 2. I'm going to spin that guy, and if we look down here, we do see N2 percentage as well as N3. So we can come down here and catch a nice rotation here of our engine number 2 firing up. Fluffy, what's up, man? How are you, dude? 2 flights with the 350, so let's go for 700 likes. Hey, I'm about that. We are going to be back in the, for those of you that are tuning into right now, we are going to be back in the 350 tomorrow, and we do plan, I am going to be showcasing a brand new plugin called Self-Loading Cargo. The Rusty
Good evening
Pilot.
from London, Skipper. Hope you are well.
Thank you, Rusty Pilot. Huge no floaties to you, mate. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for support, man. That's very, very kind of you, sir. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Very kind, my friend.
So is
Faji, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well.
Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a great flight.
Thank you, Mr. John Fly. All right, guys, we got a good engine on number 2. Let's go ahead and fire up engine numero 1. These beautiful Rolls Royce. You should fly the 777-9X when someone creates it. I mean, yeah, maybe when someone creates it, sure. Tullis Copilot mod for the A321 looks pretty cool. Don't put yourself through that, right, dog? Just don't even put yourself through it. It's no. I know you, Ride Dog. I know you by now. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money, my man. Don't waste your money. Hey, Gav, where'd you get the Dubai scenery? It's converted, so I'm using Fly Tampa, a jar product. Well, I was just gonna say. I mean, unless you want your Copilot. Hello, sir. Sir,
Greetings from
check.
Finland again.
Fatipa.
Gotta love the FT-SIM sound pack. It makes the A350 flyable. Let's
correct.
hope the new update makes the plane even better.
Yes.
Have a nice flight.
Thank you, my
Smiley
friend.
face, smiley face.
Smiley face, smiley face. Huge note, floaties to you, Vatipa. Thank you so much for your support, man. Very, very much appreciated. That's very, very kind of you. What vape do I have? I have the Vaporesso Degree. Or the Degree Vaporesso. One of the two. I don't even know. All right, cool. Sweet. Everything looks good there. Let's go to our overhead panel. Let's get the rest of our packs and engine bleeds on. Packs and engine bleeds. Good. APU can come to the off position. APU bleed can come off. Let's go ahead and set flaps position 2 for departure. We'll arm our spoilers. We'll come all the way down here. We'll make sure that our auto brake is to the high position, which is auto brake right there. Cool. And then we'll do our takeoff config, which is right here. Takeoff config and ECAM no blue. Looking good, friends. Let's go ahead and release our park brake. Good.
Of course,
Kevin.
I would love to buy you a beer or drink or your choice when you're in here in Vancouver.
Hell yeah,
You're
dude.
one of the reasons I'm doing my peep.
That's awesome, man. Very, very cool, Kevin. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Congratulations on getting your PPL, man. That is very, very cool. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Cheers, dude. All the way from across Canada. Appreciate that, man. You have to press auto brake RTO. What? Push? There's no push. There's no push. You just turn. The 350 is in 3rd beta test. Below it, you think? Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. So I don't need these on, man. Yeah, okay, there we go. Brakes RTO. Sweet. I didn't know that. Thank you. Something every day, friends. Oh yes, Alt F4 is how you do it. How long is the flight? Just shy of 1 hour. Just shy of 1 hour, my friend. good pilot is always learning. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Hopefully they fix that god-awful wing flex as well. Hey Kevin, how are you doing? Loving the 350. What do you think? Still don't understand why people dislike. I mean, because it's being sold as an airplane and it's missing some of the key features. How can you have advanced in your title and the airplane not have SIDS and stars? How do you sell it as A350 XWB advanced and it doesn't have SIDS and stars or even some of the other little minor functionalities? That's why it's getting so much hate, which I completely understand. Man, you know, you spend good money on this airplane thinking you're getting something and it doesn't even have SIDS and stars, and let alone some of the other little things, and it's like, wow. I don't know, man. Would you recommend this airplane right now? No. No, not in its current V1 stage, no. I would say wait. I think there's like a version 1.5 coming out soon.
Approaching.
But, yeah. Something Production 26, thank you very much for your subscription, man. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Aviation Production 26, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. From 1 out of 10, how much do you like this plane? I mean, I like it. I want to like it, but it's just missing key features right now. So that's it. I mean, is it flyable? Yep. Is it doable? Yep. As long as you don't mind putting in a little bit of extra work. Like I said, you have to manually insert your SIDS and stars right now. Manually insert them. Not the end of the world, right? It's doable. So, how heavy are the towless airplanes on frames? Towless airplanes are very good on frames. Very good on frames. Yeah.
Approaching.
Rexy, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support. Alrighty, nose lights and runway turnoffs are on, friends. Should have probably got those on back there, but that's fine. Everything else is looking good. ECAM is showing good. Signs are on. Cabin is ready. Spoilers are armed. Flaps are set to take off. Auto brake is over to RTO. And takeoff config test has been completed. Beautiful. Cool. We're looking good, friends. What was for lunch? I had a chicken sandwich. I have FPS issue next Spring 11. Do you know why things can try to enhance the performance of the sim? I mean, the best way to do it is to just bring all the sliders back and start bumping them up and figuring out what's causing issues. Verseps, thanks so much for your support. Verseps, glad you're enjoying the streams, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for support. Alrighty, friends, we're getting ready here. Line ourselves up on the runway. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights on, wing lights on, strobe light is on. Beautiful. Ready for departure. Am I running 11.5? No, this is 11.4.1. I do not run betas, especially of X-Plane. Do not run betas. Alrighty, let's do it, friends. Enjoy the departure. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Does this taxi cam work? It does not. No. Taxi cam in op. Hopefully that's something that can be fixed in the next version. Alrighty, friends, let's do it. Chrono is on. Engines to 40. Flex set. .45 flex set. SRS runway nav blue. Let's do it, friends. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots. V1, rotate, positive rate, gears going up. Follow our flight directors here. Alright guys, throttle's down to climb. Bring that nose down here. Alrighty, we'll pitch for climb. We'll bring that nose down just a little bit here. There we go, should be good. We'll climb at about 1,600 feet per minute. Takes a little bit getting used to the bigger cockpit. It takes some getting used to just at how, like, we're still climbing at 1,600 feet per minute with that kind of view. Do you know what I mean? Like, it takes a while to get used to that. These windows are absolutely massive. Nose light can come off. Runway turnoffs can come off as well, friends. Wing lights can come off. We're looking good. Just going to bring those engine sounds down just a tad. They're not so screamy in our ear. But there is downtown Doha off to the left. Looking good. Alrighty, 200 knots. We'll go flaps position 1. So it's pretty responsive for being such a big plane. Like, it is pretty responsive. She flies nicely, I will say that. I do enjoy flying it. I flew it once last night. I did one practice flight with it. You have to land it like the 787. It lands almost flat. It's weird. Weird sensation. Flaps clean, friends. And we're going to pitch for climb now, so we do not exceed 250 knots on the climb out. Beautiful. There we go. Looking good. 6,000 feet completely cleaned up. And climbing at 3,300 feet per minute now. Beautiful. Looking good. Alrighty. And we can get our weather radar on. We are not expecting any weather en route. But we might as well get it on here. No worries. Fly-by-wire. Hell yeah, man. Whole different animal, right? Takes some getting used to, but man, oh man, is it fun to fly when you do figure it out. Alrighty, coming up on 8,000 feet, friends. I'm going to go to engage autopilot. Not much of a departure here, so we'll engage autopilot. I'll bring you guys back up here into the flight deck. Beautiful. What a nice departure, guys. Can't go any smoother than that. No issues. Climbing up through 9,000 feet now, making our right turn out towards the ocean to jump on our SID, Standard Instrument Departure. Takes us out as we climb and then up and around. Looking good. Do you like fly-by-wire better than non-fly-by-wire? It's different. I do enjoy both. I do enjoy both. It's a completely different feeling though, right? And that's why I'm so grateful that I'm able to fly with a yoke and I'm able to fly with a joystick when I fly my Airbus planes. I'm very, very grateful for that I get to experience it at both levels. 10,000 feet, friends. Landing lights can come off. Strobes, beacon, and navs are going to stay on. Logo light is over to the auto position. So everything is looking good there. We're doing fine and dandy. Sweet. Nice departure, guys. I'll give you guys this wing view right here. Beautiful views. June 18th, it's your birthday. Very cool, Cheval. Very cool. Currently, there's no direct flights between Doha and Dubai. Both countries are not friends as of before. Yes, I get that. Is this V1 state? When is it going to rotate? I don't know. How are you doing, Cap Can? Doing well, Cap Rick. How are you, man? Doing well, buddy. Anthony, take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Damn, you were behind in the video. Uh-oh. Hopefully you got that figured out. What flight level today? We're going up to flight level 310, 31,000 feet for the first leg. And then we'll probably do, I don't know, 380 on the way back. How do you increase the size of your B2 control? I don't know if you can, Flyboy. I don't think you can. You just click on the little thing. Jaffa, thanks so much for support, man. Dudes know floaties too. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for supporting the streams, man. Very kind of you, sir. Thanks, bud. Jaffa, welcome to First Class, sir. Huge no floaties to you, Jaffa. Thank you so much for supporting the streams, man. Welcome to First Class, dude. Thank you very, very much for your support. That's absolutely awesome. Love those winglets. Yeah, beautiful. They're beautiful. Love to watch stream practice piano. Very cool, man. Very cool. Shortest flight is now Doha to Muscat to Dubai. Got you. Got you. 12th cut. Nope. Nope, not yet, man. With the new Windows update, it's screwed with Google API and stuff like that. He's taking a look at it. Mine is so tiny on the screen it can barely read the words. Really? That's odd. Are you running your X-Plane in like 4K or anything like that? Very weird. Leasing aircraft. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful bird. You can fly Boeing 737-800 Transavia. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will, yeah. Why is there no Vatsim today? Just taking a little bit of a hiatus from Vatsim, a little bit of a break. What vape do I have, Cap? Helldrummer. This is the Degree Vaporesso. What's new at this plane? Nothing. Nothing has been changed. That's why I have the pinned message up top. This is V1 of this airplane, not V2. Cap, why don't you play an Arabic song? I don't know if I'd be able to find one. I have to like search for one. Thank you for hosting such an enjoyable stream. Every time you stream, it makes my day. Thank you, Nishant. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Absolutely wonderful. Are you going to be flying the 380? Not unless we get a new one. So, did you say the Flight Factor 350 or the Magnite 787? I don't know, dude. It's tough, man. That's a tough one, dude. That's a tough one. I mean, like, I almost feel like I have to give it to this airplane, but I don't know. I don't know for sure yet. I just don't know. Is this plane worth it? I would say wait for a V2. That would be my opinion. I would say wait for V2 or wait for V1.5. You ever oil the rails on your HOTAS? Nope. Nope. I'm torn between two of them. What's one, Kai? What do you mean? When I try to run Vulcan textures, it goes blurry, even the textures at max. Interesting. Nick, coming with another 10 Swiss francs. Huge no floaties to you, Nick. Thank you, man. Very, very much for your continued support, Nick. That is very, very kind of you, dude. Huge no floaties, guys, in chat for Nick.
As unhappy as I am with this bird, we have to say it's only $49.
Yeah.
Sid and Stars would bring us to $80, I guess. Playful face.
Yeah, who knows, man. Who knows what they have planned over there. Huge no floaties. Thank you so much for support, Nick. I got to bump you up to 400. 400 this month, Nick. Thank you, dude. So much for your support, man. It was very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, sir. I think the 787 and 350 will come good after updates. I support the Magnite very much, pushing out updates. Yes, as do I. I support Magnite as well. I'm just not quite sure. If somebody were to ask me which one would be more bang for their buck right now, I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that. JetBlue, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. At least the Magnite developers know how to update their customers on progress. Yes, I agree with you, Chris. Yep, I agree that Flight Factor is absolutely horrible when it comes to any type of public relations. They're probably one of the worst. When Flight Sim 2020 comes out, you're gonna play it or you're gonna keep X-Men 11? Gonna do both, Souza. Gonna use both for sure, man. Boeing and Airbus, most difficult question ever. Yeah, well. I am too, and I fly the A350 from Denver to France. Very cool, man. Did you play Real Flight Simulator? What do you mean? Nope. There will soon be a freeware A220. Why is this song so much louder? Whoa. Yeah, as long as the airplane's good, we can definitely fly it, man, yeah. I'll be back on Canada 350. Wish there was a 1000, yeah? Maybe they'll make one, who knows? The CB157, I mean, as easily as I can put it, dude, we don't have a good 747. We don't have a good one at all. Do I have another livery for Qatar? Yeah, I have the regular one. What sim are you on? This is X-Plane 11. Preston, I wish I could, man. YouTube's so crazy with their copyrights and stuff like that, dude. When will we fly in India? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure when we'll be back in India, man. We got to find some scenery first and foremost. Matthew, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Am I a real pilot? I'm not, no. What's up? Haven't been on a stream in a while. Alb Spotter, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Gap, awesome bird. Have a great flight. Thank you, Uncle Jack. Appreciate that, man. Regional floaties to you. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Just put the song title in the description and it'll work. Yeah, I don't want to do that, Preston. It just becomes a nightmare to try and remember what songs I'm playing and stuff, dude. Are we changing liveries when we land? To be politically correct, yes. We're going to fly the Airbus house livery. To be politically correct, and because I just don't want to deal with armchair pilots telling me how I can't fly that livery to Dubai. So, to be politically correct and to just for my sanity, we're just going to fly Airbus house colors. Yep. You're a good pilot, though, if you're a real pilot. I am not. No. We get a Smitty view? Yep. Wow. Spicy. Beautiful. How was the 350? Why is it called the Smitty view? Because Smitty is usually the one that requests it. Maybe Barren Desert below us, but there's a beauty to it. Definitely does, Mr. Baldo. Definitely does, my friend. What plane do you recommend buying for the best experience? Probably the Tollus 319 or 321, as far as like full experience. What do you think is the best wide body plane? Probably the Flight Factor 767. Cabin tour? Once we get up to cruise. Oh, we are at cruise. Okay. Sure. Sure. Have to unlock the door. Good. Let's go. So do these people look familiar? Do all of these passengers look familiar to you? They look familiar to me. Don't they? They look real familiar to me. I feel like I've seen them before. I don't know. I feel like I've seen these people before. But I don't know on what plane they would be on. So Zebo took the Flight Factor 350 people. Interesting. Zebo passengers. Well, they've been on the Flight Factor for a while. They're creeping me out. Like to fly with Captain Canada, right? They're my subscribers, right? Yeah. Weird little galley back here. And I actually believe that, yeah, the crew. So the crew cabin is modeled in this plane. So you can actually go up here into the crew cabin. How cool is that? Let's get your crew cabin here. So crew cabin. Should we just chill in here for the flight? Just chill in here, right? It's a bit dark in here, man. But yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Tollus 319 or Flight Factor 320. In my opinion, the 319. Just better performance. We should sleep. Is 77 Dreamline worth it? I would wait for the update as well. Seems claustrophobic in there, doesn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Nap time for the cabin crew. I'm gonna serve up some same drinks as on the Flight Factor planes. 777. It's a nice first class though. And there you go, friends. Cabin tour complete. Is this plane study level? No. No, no. What do you think about Flight Simulator 2020? You're excited? Yes, I am. Or Dash. I'm part of the alpha right now, so I'm under a pretty heavy NDA, so I can't really talk about it. Will you fly the 747-200 to Feeless when it comes out? Absolutely. Yes, for sure. What do you think about the flight? I already got that one. They need to model the taxi cam. I do agree. Yeah. Chris, what's up, man? Why do you climb so fast and you use vertical speed? When I use vertical speed, I think 2400. That's how I use it. I don't really climb on vertical speed. When do you ever really see me climb on vertical speed? Very rare that we climb on vertical speed. The passenger looks so creepy. They do. It would be cool to see if you could fly with us like a shared cockpit so the FO is a passenger. Yep, I agree, man. Such a pretty bird. She is. Are we descending? No, it's just, it's fixing itself. Don't worry. We're at 3-1. I don't, yeah, there you go. I think Benny overlay was just being weird for a sec. No Daisy tonight? No Daisy cam on today. Drop my PPL? I do not. Nope, I don't have any type of license. This plane still float too much? Absolutely, Rams. Yeah, you really got to get her down, man. You really got to get her down. Is this the flight factor? It is, yes. $413 likes, absolutely amazing. Guys, do you think we can go for 500 likes on today's video? If you haven't done so already, guys, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. That'd be very, very much appreciated, my friends. Keep it up, bro. You're awesome, pilot. I want to get 1 mil sub soon. Thank you, YouTuber. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for your support. Should start streaming on X-Men 11 flights. I have the hardware and software, but just need some input. I mean, why not, dude? Why not, man? Everybody's got to start somewhere, man. I remember streaming. Dude, I streamed for like a year to like 10 people, not even. Everybody's got to start out somewhere, my man. Are they releasing 2 updates for this? Version 1.5 and then a 2? I believe so. I think that's what the plan is, Rydog. So version 1.5 is going to introduce SIDS and stars, because I guess they, which makes sense, it would be a bad PR move to add SIDS and stars into the airplane and then charge people V2 for it, right? So I guess V2 is going to have a whole new texture, replacement, everything, so we'll see. What is on June 18th? Oh, baby, we're so close, my friends. We are so close. I cannot wait until Thursday. Oh, baby. Do you see top of descent? This airplane does not have top of descent. Nope. You have to manually descend this airplane. Manually descend it. The new version does have very good looking textures. There you go. In terms of the future, do you think getting a 350 or 787 would be more sensible? I don't know which one's going to be better first. I would probably put my money on this one being a little bit more complete, quicker than the 787, but I really don't know. I really don't know. Just judging by the size of the Flight Factor team compared to the size of the Magnite team, I would probably have to give it to this one. V2 will be released soon, like April 2026. What's changed? What do you mean, Ski? Is your Windows version the latest? I believe so. Yeah, I updated the other day, so yeah, probably. When is FX 2020 coming out? No one knows from me. Not sure if you responded already, but do you recommend the 350 over the 330? No, I would probably give it to the 330 still. Matthew, my man, coming in with a 5-bomb. Thank you so much, Matthew. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting
Meal service today is grilled chicken or spicy meatball sandwiches.
Baby.
Gonna go chill in the crew quarters for a bit.
Hell yeah.
Smiley face. Have a great stream, Captain.
Absolutely, dude. Thank you, Matthew. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Very kind of you. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Absolutely awesome. V2 will come in X-Plane 23. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, friends. I'm sure GTA 6 will come up before the 350 V2, and that's saying something. Who knows? Hey, Cap, I'm late. Did I miss much? Missed a nice departure, Mikey. Nice departure, man. Captain, are you ever going to create a Discord? Ramiz, what? We have a Discord with over 2,500 people in it, man. Exclamation point Discord in chat. We do already have a Discord, man. Do you have a 380? I do have the 380. Yeah. Spicy meatball sandwich for me? Oh, baby. Dirk, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. Is the 18th of June the stream aviation related? Can't talk about it, man. You'll just have to wait and find out, dude. You'll have to wait and find out, my friend. Hi, it's Thomas. Thomas, how are you, man? Welcome back aboard, dude. What is on June 18th? You guys are going to have to wait and see. Wait and see, my friends. Make sure you're tuned in, though. It's going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure. Cap, does the plane experience? A little bit. You need to know what you're doing to fly this airplane, yes, because you're going to be manually inserting waypoints and stuff like that. So, greetings from the Philippines, Cap. 2:43 a.m. and I'm still watching. Nice, you. Thank you very much, Zark, for the support, dude. Gene, how are you, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, sir. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Doing well, Dirk. How are you, man? All is well. Tolls 319 versus 21. Both are great airplanes, so it really comes down to your personal preference, Harmony. Hey, Cap, will you fly this in the Middle East at trips? It's been years, right? It has been years. Iran, I'm not quite sure if we're going to hit up Iran. I'm not quite sure. I think we're going to be going the other way. We'll see, though. We'll see, man. I like how we're both Canadian. Nice, Georgie. Sweet, man. Can you open the doors during the flight? No. A bit hungover, but I'll live. Oh, baby. You know what helps, Gene, with a hangover? A little bit of green. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is my side stick? It is the Thrustmaster T16000M. And you can actually put exclamation point TM in chat. And it'll bring you the link to all the beautiful fun stuff that we are using. Cap, I was up at 2 a.m. watching the SpaceX launch. Ah, got you. How did it go? What is on June 18th? Admire, just like I'm sure you've heard me tell everybody before, you're going to have to wait and see, my friend. Hello, Cap. How are we doing today? Just going to see the audio pack for the 350. I'm using the FT Sim. If you do enjoy it, just put exclamation point sounds in chat. Tyler coming in with the $2. Thanks so much, Tyler. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you. Says, does the real A350 float as much as a flight factor? Well, I've never flown the 350 in real life. I'm not a real 350 pilot, so I don't think I'd be able to answer that question for you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tyler, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you so much for supporting the streams, man. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, Gab, nothing happens when I put the specs. For example, what should I do? Put exclamation point specs, and then you will just have to watch a Nightbot command, man. It's not like anything's. It's not like somebody is going to directly message you. You just have to watch out for a Nightbot command. So if you put exclamation point, you don't put a space. Don't put a space. Just put exclamation point specs, and it'll pop it up. And right there. Multiple people just did it. Are you going to Dubai? You could fly the E380 from Emirates to Jordan? No, we're not going to use the 380, that's for sure. Can you make another channel with tutorials for X-Plane? Don't think so, Rapche. Don't think so, man. There's already so many great tutorials out there, man. Like, amazing tutorials.
Good morning, CPT. It's
Kazu,
been a while. How's life?
How are you, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for your support, Kazu. I'm doing well. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Approaching.
Maddie on carry. Thanks so much, Maddie, for the support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Poor Nightbot is a goddamn workhorse. He really is. Yep, he really is. Flyboy.
I'm going to join Matt back there.
Nice.
Maybe I will watch a really old, outdated movie that needs to be fixed by a film company that doesn't really interact with their viewers. Just seems fitting. Lol.
Oh, man. Thank you, Flyboy. Huge no floaties to you, man. I don't think they'll ever learn, man. I don't think they'll ever learn. I don't think they'll ever learn. Thank you very, very much for your support, Flyboy. Huge no floaties to you guys. Thank you so much, man, for supporting. We got Souza 0612 coming in and joining first class. Souza, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. That is very, very kind of you. Souza, thanks so much. Appreciate that. How excited are you for June 18th? Very, very. I love that you call us all friends. We're all friends here, man. We're all friends. We're all here for the same reason. We're all here because we love flight simulation. Right? Right. Idea for 50K special, Sydney to London in a 787 Qantas. We'll see. We'll see. Captain Birdo, what's up, my man? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Hope you are staying safe and well, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Shooja, thanks so much for your support as well, my friend. Landing rate game? Nope, not today. Not today. Hopefully we'll get it fixed for next week. Is something happening on June 18th? It is. Better be here. Better be here. Sup, a Cap from Lithuania. At Venus, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. At Venus, do you know a YouTuber in, it's from Lithuania called Shay? He does like, I don't know what kind of videos he does. Shay. He's from Lithuania. Awesome YouTuber. I love watching his stuff. Why V1? This is version 1 of this airplane. V2 is not available yet. All is well, just a bit busy. No worries, Berto. No worries, man. Life happens, dude. Life happens, my man. Hello, Cap. How's it going? Doing well, man. Doing well, man. Alrighty, so let's jump inside here. What are we doing? We're looking good. We're at Ornac. We can probably start a descent here. So we need to be at 2,500 feet. So we'll bring this guy out here. We'll do our best to do that here. We'll bring this back, and we're going to go to 2,500 feet. And I'm going to hit the little descent button. And that's going to go ahead and descend us. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look, and I can see that. All right, so I can see that through this descent, it's actually going to take us a little bit. We need to be at 3,000 for Deb-T, but it's not bad because we need to be at 2,500 for Jinbi. So 3,000 at Deb-T, 2,500 for Jinbi. So that's good. So we can just monitor the descent here. Everything should be good, but we'll just monitor the descent. Make sure nothing crazy happens here. We are going to be planning the arrival into 3-3 right into Kuwait City this evening. So we'll go to our approach and we'll go ahead and select that here. ILS 3-3 right, and we'll just make sure we have everything plugged in. I did this flight last night, so everything should be here the same. We go to ILS, it's not, or 110.5 is, and then we need our course setting here of 332. 332, beautiful, looking good.
Thanks for keeping us entertained.
Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the streams, and thank you so much for those kind words. It's very, very kind, man. Thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Cool Earth over here. Why no top of descent? Is the sim thing default? Mikey, yeah, this airplane does not have a top of descent. So again, so a lot of the things that are missing from this airplane that, you know, probably shouldn't be missing in a payware airplane, especially when you're selling it as an advanced airplane in the title. You know, it's missing a lot of features, to say the least. I'm doing this flight on the other half. Sweet, awesome. Digging the hipster jazz music. Thanks, Gene. I actually just updated I added about another 40 tracks this morning. I was just going through. I was adding some tracks this morning. These are all the new tracks I added. Always get weird colors on the ortho around the Middle East. What's the best source? Honestly, Arc and Bing. This is all done in Bing. This is all Bing zoom level 16, and it looks great. But Arc and Bing seem to work out great. Do you have a website? Not really. I mean, it's CaptainCanada.com, but it just redirects you back to my YouTube channel, man. Hey, I'm glad to catch the flight. Is this the first flight? It is. Yes, this is the first flight. Alright, guys, let's go down to our FMC here, friends. We're just going to set up some things. Let's go to our performance page. We're going to go to our approach section here. We're going to punch in some beautiful information here for Kuwait City, OKBK. So the winds are currently right now 010 at 9 knots. That's good. 009. Beautiful. Temperature is 37 degrees. Wow, that's warm. And the altimeter is 1003. Beautiful. We're going to be doing a flaps full arrival today. So our VLS is 129 with a V approach speed of 134. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet, 130. Oops. Go back here. 130. No. 130. There we go. 13,000 feet for our transition altitude, and our minimums are 201 feet. So go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. So we've got everything set up here for our arrival. We are expecting OKBK, which is the Kuwait City, runway 33 right. We got our wind set up. We got everything else. Feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. All right, sweet. At least I got the mic. Yeah, so there we go, friends. We're all set up, ready to rock and roll. Cool. Let's go. What time is it in Canada? Canada's got like 4 or 5 time zones. Where I live, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Do I like this plane? Yes, I do. I wish it received a little bit more love, but I do enjoy it. Yep. It's not a bad airplane, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to take over on vertical speed here because we're descending a little bit too quickly. So I'm going to start bringing the speed back. Or sorry, I'm going to start descending us here at 1,800 feet per minute. And that, actually, if you... I need to be right about there. About 1,200 feet per minute is good on the descent right now. It's a boy with a hoodie. Oh, man, welcome back, dude. All the way from Iceland, coming in with a 1,500 Icelandic. Thank you so much for your support. A boy with a hoodie. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to let Amy read out that message. Thank you, dude.
Finally, A3590900. Lovely stream as usual.
Thank you,
Have a
buddy.
great landing, everyone, and best wishes from Iceland.
Thank you so much for the support, A boy with a hoodie. I really do appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much, man. Absolutely wonderful, dude. Cap is currently 109 in Kuwait City. Whoo-wee. That's a little bit spicy, isn't it? That's a little bit warm, friends. Have we not used Simple FMC for SIDS and Stars? I have, Daniel. Yep. So like I said, for the amount of time that it takes you to set up the Simple FMC, you might as well just insert the waypoints by yourself. If you honestly look at any normal SID and Star, it's usually got what? Maybe 5, 6, 7, 10 max waypoints. It's just easier for me to just manually insert the waypoints, which is exactly what we did today. That's exactly what we did. Kev, I can't believe how much your channel has grown. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Dirk. I really do appreciate it, man. Absolutely awesome. People say it's cold in Canada. Is it really? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I would say probably 7 to 8 months out of the year it is a little bit cooler than normal, yeah. Transport in the Netherlands. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Bluffy, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. How are you? Finally got home from a 9-hour work and you're kind of late, but I'm back. No worries, boy with a hoodie. No worries, man. Dude, thank you so much for your support, dude. That's very kind of you, man. Very much appreciated, sir. Thank you so much. How can you join my channel? What do you mean, Oliver? Like you want to become a member? Just put !how to. That should bring you out. If you want to join the Discord, put !Discord and look for a Nightbot command. Delix, tomorrow we're flying to Karachi. Tomorrow we're going to do a single flight from Dubai to Karachi, and we're going to be taking a look at the brand new plug-in self-loading cargo, which is a very cool little plug-in that came on the market earlier this week. So we're going to take a look at that, and I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial and show you guys how that works. Can you please show us one of your model planes? I don't want to reach and grab one right now. We'll do that afterwards. We can maybe do that. We're going to use for the Karachi flight plane-wise. We're going to be back in the 350. Are you coming to India? I'm not quite sure. I would like to come to India. Yes, I would love to be able to go through. Will you join Microsoft Simulator? Yes, absolutely. Nupersaki, thanks so much for the support, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Have you flown the IL-86? I have not, no. BSS updated their A320 and 330 set packs, so make sure you update them. Yes, I saw that he updated the 330 pack. Definitely going to update that. Go to Lahore, then Karachi. Great scenery for Lahore. I haven't seen. I'll have to take a look, man. Bluffy, can you link it to me on Discord, man? Maybe I can take a look. Found some great scenery for Muscat, but we'll have to save that for maybe in a week or two from now. Cap, have you ever got considered a meta butter? I mean, you landed so softly that you never could have noticed you landed visually. We've done that a couple times, yeah. Done that a couple times. Usually that's not what you're aiming for when you're landing, but yeah, we've done that a couple times. What are we coming up on here? We're on 16,000 feet. I'm just going to come up here, make sure everything's looking good on the descent, which it is. We're all still looking fine and dandy, but we are going to start rolling back the speed. One thing that I've noticed about this airplane is, holy macaroni, does it not like to lose speed. It really does not like to lose speed. The Cats, thanks so much for support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for your support. That's absolutely wonderful. Very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Evan, take care, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Really do appreciate it. All right, we're going to set our auto brake to low. We're doing well on the descent. Do you have a dream vacation spot? The Maldives, Matthew. Need to go. The Maldives, man. Yeah, definitely. Hello, Cap. Hope all is well. Sir JR, how are you, my friend? Thank you very much. Flying tomorrow with Qatar A359 from Heathrow to Doha. Very cool, man. Very cool.
Approaching.
Wish you well in your journey to controlling the world of Vatsa, my friend. Yeah. Manaf, thank you very much for your subscription, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Why do you no longer smoke? Health, man. Health, dude. Can't smoke your whole life, buddy. Surprised you don't have a Captain Canada water bottle, right? I really think we should. We make a Captain Canada water bottle. Is there a way to make custom water bottles? Because if there is, we need to make one. Love the chill music. Thank you, Aquarius. Appreciate it, man. Oh, the Maldives are awesome. Also, Seychelles. Yes, absolutely, Flyboy. Yep, for sure. What airline are we using tomorrow? We're going to be in the 350. I'm not quite sure what airline we'll be flying. Probably just, honestly, Airbus house colors because got to be politically correct over here, man. Hey, Cap, can I be a makeshift ATC? Sure. What airline are we using? I already got that one. Cap Canada water bottle needs to happen. I agree. Yeah, Mopar, I agree. Let's see if we can find water bottles. We're coming up on transition altitude here, friends. 13,000 feet. 1002 was the QNH we were looking for. I think, was it? Or 1003? Hey Cap, how are you from the UK? Love the stream, especially as I'm a 350 pilot for BA. Very cool, Alexander. Thank you for stopping by, man. Very, very cool. Very awesome. I don't know how well this airplane is going to represent what it's like in the real world, but thank you for stopping by. Really, really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. 500 likes? Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. 500 likes already, and we're not even done the first flight, man. Wow. You guys are nuts. All right. 1003. QNH. Got that set. We are descending down to 2,500 feet, friends. All is looking good. Speed should be fine. We want to look for under 250 knots here. Below 10,000 feet. We're just coming through 12 right now. We're looking good on the approach. It looks like we're a nice glide path here. I can start bringing this back so we can actually start to see. There we go. 39 minutes on the flight time so far. Thank you, RX. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Hey, have you flown to Tokyo Narita? I have not, Daryl. Nope. I would love to, though. Let's go for 1,000. Oof, I think the goal was 700 likes, wasn't it? Double the 350 for back-to-back streams in it. Double 350 for back-to-back streams. So 700 likes is our new goal. That's a little bit of a stretch, but 700 likes, guys. Why didn't you stream yesterday? What was yesterday? I thought Fridays. I don't stream on Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Doing a long haul on the 330 JFK to LSZH. Woof. Very excited to see what awaits us next week. I hope whatever it is fulfills my expectations. I hope so, Okan. Hope so, man. Cap, I'm eating pickles. Pickles? Nice. Pickles. Do you use FSX conversions? I do, William. Yep, we're going to be flying into one here. I did this one kind of half-assedly. I wish I'd spent a little bit more time on it, but I only started doing it the other day, and thanks to Billy for helping me out as much as he could. Speed looks good here, friends. We're under 250 knots. Wonderful. It looks like our descent rate is good right there at 1,000 feet per minute. We're looking good. Coming up on 10,000 feet, we'll go and get our landing lights on. All right, let's go ahead and get our sounds up. Turn them up here a little bit for you guys. pause our music after this song. Such a pretty plane. Real Danish. What's up, my friend? Thank you so much, dude, for support. Huge no floaties to use. This V1 updated sits and stars? Nope, it is not. This is just version 1. Plain old version 1. Plain old version 1. Thank you, Real Danish. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for supporting the streets. Really, really do appreciate it, dude. I do appreciate it, my friend. All right, music is paused. Let's go ahead and focus on getting this airplane down on the ground here, friends. Yes, no, for those of you guys that are wondering, all I did was I manually inserted our waypoints for our SIDS and stars. So manually do that. I'm going to show you guys the next, we're going to be cold and dark. The next departure out of Kuwait's going to be cold and dark. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I set up the airplane, exactly how it's done. I have gotten quite good at it, just even practicing it over the last couple of days. I only did one practice flight in it, but I sat here and basically got the airplane from cold and dark to ready to taxi a couple times, just so I could run through it in my brain. And I always tell you guys, you don't have to fly to get yourself good with the airplane. You can always just sit on the ground, get it to a takeoff state, and then restart your sim, and just do that until you're comfortable. That's the biggest tip that I can give you guys. You guys always ask me how I fly these different airplanes. That's how. It's not hard. As long as you're willing to put in the time and you're willing to learn it, it's not hard at all, friends. What Kuwait airport am I using? Honestly, I'd have to check what the conversion is. It's the one for FSX. I don't even know. It's an old airport. It's nothing fancy. But if you look what's available for X-Plane, this still far outdoes what's available for X-Plane right now. So, what Kuwait airport? I already got that one, Skinner. When are we going to be back in the Zibo? I'm honestly not quite sure when we're going to be back in the Zibo. I think for the next week, we're going to be in the Airbus. We're going to do an Airbus week next week. So we're going to do the 320 Neo, the 320 JarDesign. We're going to fly the Tollus 319, the Tollus 321. So next week is going to be an Airbus week. Definitely looking forward to that. And then I'm not quite sure what we'll do. I'm not quite sure what we'll do the following week. Maybe we can jump back in the Zibo for a week or something like that. How do you put the airways into the 350? You have to actually put in the waypoints of the airway. So Hondo, if you actually look at whatever you use for your flight planner.
Just curious on what made you want to be a streamer instead of doing this for a real profession. I'm torn between going back to school or just keep playing flight simulators for a hobby. Much love.
I appreciate that, Helldrummer. Thank you very, very much, man, for supporting the streams. I mean, if you want the reality of things, Helldrummer, money. Money was the main issue. To sit here and say that I did not try and pursue a career in aviation, I would be lying to you guys. I did try and pursue a career in aviation. Money and time was the big factor. For me to walk off the street with the knowledge that I have now, and to go from nothing to ATPL, which is the license that you have here in North America, Airline Transport Pilot License, I was looking upwards of 160,000 Canadian dollars. There's no banks, there's no loan agencies, there's no nothing that is willing to give you $160,000 to become a pilot. The percentages aren't there. The payback value is not there for them. There's no certainty behind you actually getting a career once you have your pilot license. So, yeah, man. I mean, that's just the reality of things, you know. That is the reality of it. If you want the honest to truth. And then, of course, there's medical issues. You know, I have medical issues, which you guys know. I don't take prescription pills. I'm a firm believer that medicinal healing is the way to go in most retrospects. Instead of pumping myself full of painkillers, I think I smoke a little pot, and that helps me, and that gets me through the day. But yeah, the reality of it is the money, man. Is the money, dude. Yep. It is a lot of money, dude. Yep. And that's not even, you know, like I said, there's no point in lying to you guys. Like, that was when I went with my parents and I sat down because I was dead serious about doing it. And when I sat down, and the reality of it, when they put those numbers out in front of you and they say, okay, this is what it's going to cost and this is what it's going to be, and you go, oh boy, oh boy, you know what I mean? So, dude, thank you so much for your feedback. That really opened my eyes. No worries, no worries at all, dude. When are you going to fly the Airbus 380? When am I going to fly the 380? As soon as we get a good one. As soon as we get a good one. Yeah, dude. How do you get scenery? What do you mean, Blue Pyro? If you're talking about how do you get converted scenery, you have to convert it yourself. If you're talking about how you get scenery for X-Plane, there's multiple ways of doing that. There's freeware scenery, there's payware scenery, there's all kinds of sceneries. Oh, pardon me. Avianca or Latam? Never flown on them, Lucas. I'm not quite sure which one I would choose. AI traffic mod? I do not use any of them, no. I do not, my friend. Alrighty, looking good here, friends. This airplane is a little bit of a pig, so I'm going to try and get it slowed down here as quick as possible. We are able to get our slats out, so we'll get flaps position 1, which is basically our slats. And you'll see them come out here on the leading edge of the wing. Is the automatic descent banned in the 350 because you're descending manually? There are just no is automatic descent. Oh yeah, it just descends like at open. You know how the Airbus has open mode? No matter what you do, even if it's not in open mode, it's basically descending in open mode. It holds a speed and the airplane pitches up, down to hold that speed. That's the extent of the descent in the 350. That's all that it does. So it is doable. I did use it down to about 13,000 feet, and then I switched over to vertical speed as we just start to adjust. It has, what do you call this? I forget what this is. Doesn't this have like a name or something? I thought this little tool actually had like a name. You can see like how, where you're going. Horizontal profile, thank you, Karl, appreciate it. Yeah. VSD, vertical profile, thank you. Yeah, so that's it. So basically we were just trying to capture that with that. Alrighty, so let's get our LS button on, and you can see that it has picked up the ILS. We are 18.8. We're a little bit lower than we needed to be at this point, but that's okay. I'd rather be lower than higher. Speed looks good. I can probably go ahead and keep that back up here. We'll go 227 knots. We'll keep that back up as we make our right turn here. Looking good. ERJs have the same vertical profile? Yes. Yeah, VSD, thank you. Yep, thank you, Karl. What is landing speed plugin called? I couldn't find it in the description. Eli, put exclamation point LR. Exclamation point LR in chat, and then watch for a Nightbot command. He's going to go ahead and pop it open to you. I noticed there was only one popsicle left in the freezer. Have you seen the upcoming I&I builds and JPro's 380s? I have, yeah. Very cool, man. What does VNAV? VNAV stands for Vertical Navigation. Vertical Navigation. Greetings from Gothenburg, Sweden. Adam L, thanks for tuning in today, man. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Alrighty, so we do have our glide slope, and we do have our localizer. So that is good. At Gimby, we're going to want to intercept localizer. Flight time was scheduled for 1 hour and 2 minutes, so it looks like we're running a little bit early on today's flight, so that's good. Did the aircraft get updated? It did not, no. It did not. Alright, so I'm going to get this guy up here, because that's going to do all my announcements and all that fun stuff. Cool, so let's go ahead and once we get to Gimby, we'll go ahead and arm our localizer. You can see that it's coming back into profile now. No need to get it going. Hello, Cap from Doha. Mo, how are you, man? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, too. When do Airbus pilots say clear copy? I don't know. Hello from Mars. Finally installed the Wi-Fi I get from Elon Musk. Nice. I thought you said you won't fly this until it gets updated. Well, you know, there's been a lot of people, man. A lot of people have wanted to see me fly this airplane, buddy. So, you know, as a man of the people, I think it's important sometimes to jump outside of your comfort zone and maybe fly some airplanes that you normally wouldn't want to fly on stream. So here we are, man. Here we are, dude. We're a man of the people, and we are giving the people what they want, my friend. Alrighty, now we're just waiting for our glide slope to come alive here, friends. Localizer is captured, so we are on loc. We can go ahead and arm our approach switch. We can arm that. If we come down here, seatbelts are on, no smoking's on, speed brake is armed, captain door is supposed to be locked, so we'll go ahead and lock that. There we go, captain door is locked, and auto brake is armed, and it should be on the brake low position, which it is. Beautiful. Alrighty guys, glide slope is coming alive. I'm going to start dialing the speed back here all the way to 170 knots. Again, this airplane is a little bit of a piggy. When it's trying to slow it down from the experience last night that I was flying it. So there comes our glide slope, friends. Let's go gear down, and we'll go flaps 2. Gear down, and flaps 2. There we go. Sweet. Glide slope star has been captured. Beautiful. Looking good. And we want to come down here, and we're going to go to our final approach speed today. So let's go over to this guy, and we'll go to our performance page, and we're looking for a V approach of 134. Beautiful. Let's go flaps 3. And we'll go ahead and select this guy, and that should bump it to 134, which it does. Beautiful. And I'll give you guys a little bit of a wing view here as we go ahead and get flaps full out in a second. And looking at here, what are we on? We're on a 5-mile final. We should be basically fully configured. So let's go flaps full. Look at those flap textures. They actually look pretty nice back here. Looks pretty nice. Alrighty, sweet. Unfortunately, guys, there is no landing rate game right now. With the new Windows update, it has broken the game. I know a lot of you guys still want to get your landing rates in. You can still get your landing rates in, but there's going to be no winner today, unfortunately. I do apologize. For that. Alright, guys, we're fully configured, looking good to go here. Let's head upstairs. We'll make sure our wing light is on. We'll get our nose light on, and everything else should be good. Ready to rock and roll here, friends. I'm going to go ahead and take control of the airplane. So, everybody, enjoy the arrival, and I'll catch you guys all on the other side, my friends. Enjoy. My airplane. Alright, let's do it. 1,000. So very small movements with this airplane, kind of like every Airbus that we fly, guys. We just want to make very, very small inputs. Very small, very minimal inputs. We've got a slight crosswind, just blowing us slightly off course here. Nothing major. Just want to make sure we don't get above our glide slope. Alright guys, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. 500. Let's go ahead and butter this one out here, friends. 500. So she likes to get floaty. I just have to remind myself to keep that nose down. She does land flat. She does land like the 787. Very flat landing. Almost hard to butter this airplane. 200, which is our minimums. Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 10.
And bring it in smooth, friends. There she goes. Nose down gently. Reversers deployed. Kept it under 10 seconds, friends. Kept it under 10 seconds. Reversers are doing their thing. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuwait, my friends. What a gorgeous landing. Oh boy. Sweet. Under 10 seconds as well. Absolutely awesome. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the high speed here to the left, friends. I'm going to go and open up my taxi charts here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuwait City. I think this is our second time ever jumping into Kuwait City. So welcome, welcome, friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and clean up our flaps. We'll clean up our spoilers here as well, friends. Sweet. All right. And landing lights can come off. Strobe lights can come off. Runway turnoffs can come on. Nose light over to taxi. Sweet, looking good. And let's go ahead and get ourselves over to the terminal, friends. We're going to continue our roll on here. Looking good. There was no winner. Yes, I told you guys that. The landing rate is, there's something wrong with the landing rate right now. Hopefully we'll get it fixed within the next little bit. Ground textures look like infinite flight. Yes, that's what I mean. So there was a TDG airport, a free TDG airport for here, but it was a little bit of a disaster. So I half-assedly and very quickly put together this conversion from FSX of a scenery that I had years and years and years ago sitting in one of my I forget even what website I used to get all this stuff. Let's go APU master start switch on here, friends. Get ourselves over the gate. So this is what I'm saying about half-assed. Like, I have to go back, I have to remove this road, there's some light textures, yeah, very half-assed conversion. I apologize, guys. I didn't have a lot of time. To complete the conversion for you guys, and I just wasn't happy with the freeware TDG scenery. It was just not the best. Not the best. How long did it take to convert? A couple hours, Mopar, a couple hours, dude. Just don't pay attention to that light post. Nothing to see here, friends. APU switch is coming on, friends. Let's get that bad boy powered up. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves over to the gate over here. There's our stand right over here. I believe it's stand number 5 or 4 that we're looking for. I'm working on a DXB. Will be power, most likely not right now. Looks amazing. Nice Honda. Sweet, man. Don't kill the motorcyclists. Yeah, the roads beside it. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's make this turn here without killing anybody. Devon, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Is this the last flight? Nope, we've got a full flight. We're going up to Dubai next, my friend. Going over to Dubai, and that's going to be a fun flight. Definitely looking forward to that one. And we're going to do this cold and dark. I'm going to show you guys how to set this airplane up. We're going to do a cold and dark, and I'm going to whiz through it. We're going to go real fast, but we are going to be flying this airplane again tomorrow. So if you do miss anything, there's going to be 2 full streams. And 2 cold and dark starts to help you guys through the process. So APU is on, APU bleed is on. Runway turn-off lights are coming off, nose lights are coming off as well. We don't need to blind any of the gate ramp. Kuwait City. Stand number 4, that's where we're going. What taxi charts do I use? Navigraph. And we can kill number 2. Alrighty, guys, that's going to call it quits right there. Let's go and get our parking brake on. Beautiful engine number 1 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Dubai. Oh, baby. So not Dubai. We're not in Dubai yet. Kuwait City. We're not in Dubai yet. We'll be in Dubai soon. What a beautiful flight that was, guys. Absolutely amazing. We made it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We'll back this sucker up. We'll take a look at that beautiful arrival. What was our rate? 50? We got a 50 on that one. Or can you download the update? The update for what? So see what I mean about the airplane, how it comes in so low? It feels weird, like it takes getting used to flying, that's for sure. Cut the power. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. A little bit of a flare. And there she goes. Nice and smooth, friends. I don't think you can get any more smooth than that. Oh, I have to set a button. My apologies. Hold on. Keyboard. Where's replay? Replay. I don't think I have to set this for every single airplane that you fly. All right, cool. at this bad boy coming in. There is no update for the 350. It's not out yet, Victor. It's not out yet, man. Did you see the message that I pinned right up top, dude? I literally pinned a message so that you guys would be able to come into the stream and know that I'm not flying anything special. We are flying V1 of this airplane. Nothing special. There she goes, friends. Nice and smooth. Nose down gently. Oh, baby. 10 out of 10 on that center line. 10 out of 10 on that landing. I don't think we could have done that any better, friends. I really don't think we could have. Considering I have very, very minimal flight time with this airplane right now, I think that that went as good as it could have gone. Hey, Cap, can you do wing view, please? We will, Jeff. Don't worry, man. Yep, we'll do lots of replays here, man. Don't you worry. Can you fly the Emirates, Livy? The Emirates doesn't have this airplane, so no, we won't be flying Emirates. There she goes, friends. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And we'll watch some wing views here, guys. Flying Karachi tomorrow? We are, yes. We are. Patrick Aguilera coming in with the membership. Thank you so much, Patrick. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Welcome to first class, sir. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. It's very, very kind of you, buddy. Here, we'll leave that for replay. We'll do this end here. Here's some wing views, friends. Hey, Cap, what is an airport that you would really want to be made for X111? Ah, there's a bunch, Hundo. There's a bunch, man. I don't even know, dude. I don't know off the top of my head. Beautiful. What a gorgeous landing. Again, under 10 seconds float, guys. That you know that's what we're going for. We all agreed that that would be the magical number of whether you guys would get to spam the float emoji at me. Was 10 seconds, and we've basically kept it under for the most part. Wish Kaitak was still in. I agree. Kaitak, yeah, I do. Hello from Norway. Simon, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard, man. Hope all is well. Thank you very, very much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. How long is the next flight? About an hour and 15 minutes. Flight time, probably like an hour 40 gate to gate. We're gonna get going here real soon. Don't you worry, we're gonna get going. We're gonna do 2 more replays. We're gonna do our GoPro view here. Did you see the Greenland scenery? I did not. No. Greetings from Idaho. Hello, alcoholic. Welcome aboard. How much does the 350 cost? So I think we believe it's $40.
20. 10.
Beauty. Look at that, friends. All right, and we'll do one more replay here as I get set up for the second flight. We'll go ahead and do the back behind the wing view. This is a gorgeous view. We'll watch this view of the arrival and taxi in, friends. Bring this a little bit far back so I can have a little bit of time to set everything up here. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it, man. All right, sweet. Enjoy the arrival, guys, and I'll catch you all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, baby. Hello, friends. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. As promised, we are back in this bad boy, cold and dark. I haven't done anything. She's sitting here, as you guys saw. I just loaded in. We're going to be doing a... I'm going to show you guys how I basically set up this airplane without using anything special, just using my waypoints. So, welcome back, everybody. There's no way for me to do... If we pop open AviTab, I guess I could show you guys AviTab, and we could do it this way. Okay, BK. This would probably be best if we did our departures, and we are doing the... what are we planning here? The Boxy 3X. So it'll be this guy here. Beautiful. All right, cool. So that's what we're going to be doing. That is our departure. Cool, sweet. So we can close that and we'll jump back inside the airplane, and I'll show you guys how I set this bad boy up. And without further ado, let's jump back inside this bad boy, friends. Here we go, guys. Cold and dark. Like I said, nothing has been turned on. Nothing has been done. We're going to go to the overhead panel. First thing is first, we're going to get this line, this entire line of batteries turned on. Battery 1. Going to hear the airplane come to life. Just want you to get every single one of those on. We're going to come down here to our packs panel, and we're just going to get these guys airflow to normal and packs to auto. Second thing that we're going to do is we're going to come and get our bus tie obviously on. Then we're going to go all the way up top here. We're going to get all 8 of these guys on. The cabin data, wireless, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. We got all of those turned on, and then we're going to work down a flow. Just work down from the top, friends. Adirs, left side, right side, center, all over to the nav. Sweet, we can just make our way down here, make sure everything is, it's the new Airbus, right? So if it's not on, if there's nothing that's illuminated, that usually means that it's on and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Crew supply on, Cappy Pers can come on, beautiful. We'll come here to the main panel now. We don't need to get any of our Alex on quite yet. We don't need to worry about any of our fuel pumps quite yet. We do have all of our elect panel turned on, so that's good. We're set up there. Don't need to worry about our pressurization panel. We can come all the way down here to this guy now. We'll start on the left side. Logo light over to auto. Nav lights coming on. The rest of the lights can stay off. Pressurization panels all over to auto. Beautiful. Standby compass can come on. Seatbelts on. No smoking on. We'll arm our emergency light. Come all the way over to this guy, this panel now, friends. And again, everything, just turn it on. If it says that it's off, just turn it on, friends. That's it. There's no real flow to this airplane. It's very much automated. Nothing will happen until like these say fault because there's nothing right now. We don't have any pack system on, but that's fine. All right, cool. Now that we have all of that set up, we're going to come down to this guy here, and we're going to go to our ground services. We're going to go to ground equipment. We're going to select plane at gate. We're going to go luggage loader, fuel truck, ground power unit, left side and right side. Beautiful. Then we're going to go to doors and hatches. We're going to open up our left side door, our forward cargo, our aft cargo, and our bulk cargo. Beautiful. Then we're going to go to airplane. We're going to go to passengers, and we're just going to leave it right there. Let's go to our overhead panel. Now that we do have external power, you'll see it green available here, 1 and 2. You're going to select it on, and of course now you will hear the airplane start to come to life as the packs and the AC system, everything starts to come alive in the airplane. Beautiful. It's exactly what we wanted, right? There's that beautiful airplane, all those avionics fans humming and doing their thing. Cool, sweet. That is all fine and dandy. So what we can do now is we need to come down here to our FMC, and we're going to go to the init ref button, and we're just going to pump in our flight plan here. I don't even remember, what was our call sign? Foxtrot. We're flying we're going to pretend that this is like a discovery flight, if you will. Foxtrot, Whiskey, Charlie Foxtrot. All right. We are going from OKBK to OMDB. Beautiful. We're going to go to our IRS page here. We're going to click the Align IRS button. Wonderful. It says IRS aligning on GPS position. Wonderful. Cool. We'll go to our flight plan page now. OKBK. We're going to right click it, and we're going to go departure. We're going to select runway 33 right for departure. We are not going to load a SID. Of course, this airplane does not have SIDs. Hopefully, when it does have SIDs and stars, you would just press load SID, and it would give you a list of SIDs to load. Cool. So now that that is all done, you can see here that it says OKBK 33 right. All right. So what would I do now if I want to plan my actual departure? Well, you're going to open up your AviTab, and you're going to take a quick little look. Can I make this thing smaller? Performance seems to be an issue as well right now. Seem to be having that same issue where, do you guys remember in the old school TOLUS when all of the screens were turned on, we lost about half of our FPS? It seems to be the same issue with this airplane. I think it's having the same initial TOLUS screen issue that we were having in the 319 where we lost performance. Because outside we'll get 60, 70, 80 FPS, but as soon as we come in, we literally lose about double. Not that 45 is an issue, but we should be up in the 60s, no problem. Okay, cool. So you can see off of departure, we're going to track a heading of 332 direct to Orker. So, runway 33 right. That's exactly what we're looking for. So all we're going to do is we're going to right click here, and we're going to go insert next waypoint, and we're just going to put in Orker. That simple, friends. Apply. Done. And there is Orker, 11 miles from that, which makes complete sense. Cool. Well, we can see from Orker, we then need to make a right turn direct to Tolgo. So I'm going to go to Orker, and I'm going to go insert next waypoint, and we're going to put in Tolgo, Tulgo. Beautiful. And we're going to go to apply, and we're going to insert that, and there we go. Orker, Tolgo, and then from Tolgo, we can see that we need to make a right turn track of a heading 132 to join Boxic. So let's go ahead and throw that in here. So we'll go to Tolgo. We'll go insert next waypoint, and we're going to go to Boxic. B-O-X-I-K. Boxic. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. And that shows me a distance of 55 miles, which exactly makes sense. It shows that it's about 46. Cool. Sweet. So there we go. We've got all of that done. Now, the rest of it, I'm going to have to pull off of my iPad over here because I can't show you. It doesn't allow me to show you the actual waypoint unless I can go like this and I can show you guys. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can jerry-rig something up here for you guys so I can at least show you what I'm doing and how I'm grabbing. I think I can do this. Hold on. Let me come down here. Let me turn this on. Can you guys see that now? If I turn, there we go. Yes, you guys can see that. Okay, cool. So here's what we're going to do, friends. So that's basically our departure, all right? So you can see here, if we zoom in, we got Orker, Tolgo, and then Boxic. Now, from Boxic, here's where it gets a little bit tricky because this airplane does not have airways. As long as having SIDS and stars, it does not have airways. So along the route, we're going to have to continue to manually import these things. So now this page is going to go away as soon as I click here, obviously. It's going to go away. So to unconfuse myself, I'm just going to close that, and then I'll pop this guy open here, and I'll show you exactly what we're doing. So from Boxic, all right, friends, from Boxic, you can see that we're going to go direct to IMDocs. So from Boxic, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go next, and we're going to IMDocs. All right, and we'll insert that. Beautiful. From IMDocs, we're going to be going direct to AMBIC. So we'll go from IM to AMBIC. Now, just to make my life easier and this not take us 10 years to do, I'm going to put this over here on my second monitor, friends. And I'm just going to quickly put all of these waypoints in, but I showed you how I'm doing it, okay? Return, we want AMBIC. AMBIC. All right, cool. And we'll go and apply that. Cool. Oh, yeah, I screwed up. So we're going to mix it. AMBIC. Wasn't in green. Cool. There we go. Sweet. All right, from AMBIC, we're going to be on direct to Gogma. So come up here, and we'll go to Gogma, G-O-G-M-A. Beautiful. And we'll insert that. And then from Gogma, we're going to be direct to... where are you? There we go. All right, I've got 3 here. So it's going to be direct to IMDAT. I-M-D-A-T. IMDAT. And we'll insert that. Cool. And then from IMDAT, we're going to be direct to Dursi, D-U-R-S-I, Dursi, and we'll insert that. Beautiful. From Dursi, we're going to be direct to Peggett, P-E-G-E-T, and we'll insert that. All right. And then we are direct to Egmit, insert Egmit, E-G-M-I-T, and we'll apply that. Cool. From Egmit, we're going to go direct to Levna. Come down here. Levna. Wonderful. And we'll apply that. From Levna, we're going to be direct to Orsar. Orsar. And we'll go ahead and insert that. And then from Orsar, we will be direct to Jibib. All right, and then from Jibib, We start getting on our arrival here. We're going to be direct to Imota. Alright, and then from Imota, it's going to be to Tatla. Alright, and then from Tatla, it's going to be Vuteb. Tatla, Vuteb. Alright, and then from Vuteb, we're going to be to Lovok. Insert Lovok. Okay. Good. And then from Lovok, we're going to enter in the rest of our... This is our actual arrival here. So now it's going to be direct to DB628 or 629. DB629. I believe is what it is. Yes. We'll apply that. Okay. Okay, it did not like that. DB629. Okay, it really doesn't like that. Alright, we're going to go to Patid then. I don't know why it's not putting that in, so we'll just go to the next waypoint. That's fine. They're right beside each other. There's Patid. From Patid. Alright, now we're on our arrival here. So DB630. I don't know why it's not inserting these. It was working yesterday when I tested this. DB630. Okay, none of these. Wait, hold on. Let me try this. Arrival, and we'll do 12 left, return. Okay, now. I think those are 5s. Patted. DB530. Yeah. DB513. Okay. And then to Gurko. No. Gurgo. Okay, and then from Gurgo, Velar. So you can see how tedious this is, right, guys? You can see how most people would kind of shy away from having to do this. Imagine you had to do this every single time. More importantly, imagine flying on an online network and the controller switching the sit and star on you. Could you imagine how big of a pain in the ass that would be? Rydev, we'll go and throw that in here. Beautiful. From Rydev, it's DB507. Insert DB507. We're almost there, friends. I know. So you can see why I also spent the liberty of setting this up this morning, instead of making you guys sit there and watch me do this twice in one stream. I think once is enough, right, friends? DB506, beautiful. And that's going to be DB505. Insert DB505. Okay, and then to DB504. DB504. Okay, and then to Old Dot, and then from Old Dot, good, apply, from Old Dot, we'll pull open the arrival chart, ILS 12 left.
And now we have to refuel. Wait. Bill sent to Flight Factor.
Right. Oh man. Arrival, we're planning 30 left, sorry. There we go. Alright, so 30 left. Thank you, whoever that donation was, I'll check on that in a second. So from Old Dot, we're going to go, there's more, of course. From Old Dot, it's going to be Sedpo. Alright, and then Sedpo to Modus. Alright, and then from Modus, we're there. Alright, cool. From Modus, we intercept glide and localizer. Cool. There we go, friends. We have it set up. 30 left for arrival. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Everything is set up there in our flight plan. So there you have it, friends. That is an entire flight plan done with SIDS and stars in the A350. Alright, we did it. We did it. So when they tell you that it's not possible, you say it is possible. It's just a pain in the ass. Cool. We're going with a heavy load here today, friends. And then we're going to go over to our fuel page. We are looking for... Just going to set the rest of this airplane up here quickly. Hold on a sec. We're going to switch this back to this guy. Now I'll close this guy. Cool. Where's my sim brief now? Sim brief is here. I need you back up here. Cool. Sim brief saying that we need 15.4 on the fuel. So if I go light, 15.4. Let me put this just like 11.4. Should be good. 15.9. Cool. Let's implement that. Cool. We've got 15,900 kilos of fuel. We're supposed to have a tow weight. Our tow weight is supposed to be 186.2, and our tow weight here is 180. I'm not going to complain about that. That is perfectly fine. All right, cool. Sweet. Now that all of that is done, a couple more things that we need to do. Let's go ahead upstairs first and foremost. We'll get the APU master start switch on. Let's get our fuel pumps on here as well. Quick crossfeed is set to the auto as well. We'll set all of that. Cool. APU start switch is coming on. We'll make sure our beacon light is on as well. Wonderful. We're going to flip this guy to arc. You're going to come up here. You're going to go off. You're going to go off. You're going to go off. Wonderful. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to hit the serve page, and I'm going to go auto, TARA, norm, auto, 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 WXR, auto, on. Beautiful. Don't need that anymore. I'll go back to my FMS. I'm going to go to init rep. Beautiful. I'm going to go to cruise level. We want 390. Wonderful. Cost index whopping of 45 this afternoon. Cool. Let's go to our IRS. Everything is aligned. There we go. And just like that, friends, we do have our departure, just like it was showing on the good old Avitab. Where is it? I'll show you. Avitab, where are you? Avitab, there it is. Toggle, there you go. So there's our departure. And just like that, on the PFD, like it says Tolus ND1. There's our departure, friends. So that's exactly what we're doing. Just like that. So boom, out, right turn, gone. Cool. Sweet. So we've got all of that set up. Wonderful. I am happy with that. Cruise altitude, as you just saw me select, 390. No ATC on today, or we're not flying on VATSIM. So we're going to get 390 plugged in right away. 1002 on our altimeter. Wonderful. Let's go to the upstairs panel. APU is on. APU bleed is on. APU generator is on. We'll get the rest of our gens online here. External power can go to the bye-bye position. We'll come down here. We're going to go to ground services doors. We're going to close all of our doors. We don't need them open anymore. We're going to go to ground equipment. Plane at gate can get removed. Luggage loader, fuel truck removed. Ground power is removed as well. Beautiful. Let's go to our perf calculator here. We're going to be setting a... I always put 0.0 with the flaps 2, and it's going to give me my V-speeds. So we need to translate these V-speeds over here. So we're going to go to... I need to hit over here, init. There it is. And then we're going to go to... wait, not init. Performance. Performance, yes, thank you. Okay, 136, 136, 139. Cool, we're flexing 40 degrees today. Enter that in there. Beautiful. Transition altitude 13,000 feet. Wonderful. Everything is set up there, guys. Beautiful. We're good to go, friends. Let's go to plugins. Let's go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
Never departed out of here yet, so we're just going to go right about there. That should be good.
Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Sweet. All right. If we come down here, we'll get the rest of our lights turned on, and we'll come down to this guy here, and we'll turn all of our systems on there. And if we come down here and we get our auto brake on, we should have only the PAX message, which we do. This is basically where I loaded you guys in last time when we were on the ground in Doha. So that's how much work goes into this airplane, friends. I do apologize if I missed anything in chat. Sorry, guys. I know that was a little bit of a complex setup, a little bit more than normal. Pardon me. Flyboy coming in with another 10. Thank you, Flyboy. That is very, very much appreciated, man. And now we have to refuel. See, that's why I refueled at the end of all of that. I've learned my lessons, my friend. Thank you, Flyboy. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you so much for your support, dude. It's absolutely awesome.
Okay, all
sweet. All right.
Closed, ready to connect.
There we go, friends. And yes, I know, guys, for being politically correct, we are just going to be flying in the beautiful Not that this is even an ugly livery. I actually totally dig this livery. We're just going to pretend we're doing like some promo. We're going to pretend we're promoting the XWB here in the Middle East. That's what we're going to be doing for the next stream as well. During your landing in OKBK, you almost didn't flare at all. Airbus boy, that's exactly what I was saying, man. I was saying that flying this airplane, it feels almost exactly like flying the 787. You can really feel the difference of the new generation of flight dynamics. You really can. It's quite cool, man. They basically virtually fly themselves, man. As long as you cut that power, and you saw there was a little bit of a flare at the end, but yeah, man, it's they're a dream to fly, man. They're a dream to fly. And if you ask anybody that flies them in real life, they say the same thing. They virtually fly themselves. So it's really cool. Alrighty, guys, we are starting our pushback, which lets us to start up our engine. So again, just to conserve time here, we'll fire up one engine while we're doing our pushback here. Engine mode selector to the normal position. We'll make sure that our APU bleed is on and all the packs are off, which they are. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and fire up engine number 2. If we come down here, we do see that N2 percentage is on the rise, which tells me that we are going to have a good engine start. We'll obviously watch the engine start from here. Can you do a vertical takeoff? I don't know how good the performance is, JB, on this plane. Let's wait for V2 before we start doing any crazy. I love the carbon factor livery. Yeah, it's beautiful. Why don't you use the Emirates livery? Well, Callan, there's a lot of diehard armchair pilots, and there's a lot of social things going on here in the Middle East right now. One, Emirates does not own any 350s, believe it or not. They had some on order, but I believe that they've canceled their orders. I don't even know, but I believe they've canceled their orders. So what is that? Some risk your channel being banned? Obviously you didn't see what happened last time. It's a free-for-all right now on Batsim, man. There's some major changes that need to happen before I'll be back on Batsim, dude. Some major changes that need to be done. Alright, we've got a good engine on number 2. Why are you yelling at me? Oh, that's my fault. I forgot that they require these to be on for your engine start. They don't require, but it gives you a warning if you don't. Alright, let's fire up engine number 1 here, friends. Holy, look at our wingtip. We're almost hitting that wall. Just making the clearance. Oh, baby. What about Pilot Edge? We'll be back on Pilot Edge next week, man. Yep, next week we'll be back on Pilot Edge, my friend.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Is it good to cap FPS on X-Plane? Not really, Fly. Not really, man. I mean, you can if it's going crazy, you know. Heard that Emirates ordered many 350s and they canceled most of them, but not all. Yeah, that's what I heard. I think they're supposed to take delivery of like 10 of them in 2024. I'm not quite sure though. That's just what Wikipedia says, but I don't really trust Wikipedia, right? Alrighty, friends. Total flight time on today's flight. It is saying here that we are looking for 1 hour and 18 minutes. 1 hour and 18 minutes on the flight time. So we're going to push pedal to the metal here. I knew that this was going to be a little bit of a longer than normal stream. Just with the setup process of this airplane.
Hand signal on the right.
But that's okay.
We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe flight. Sweet. So everything's set up there. Turn those down to there. Beautiful. Cool. He's going to go ahead and disconnect us. Let's go and get our packs on. Engine bleeds on. Pack left side. Engine bleed right side. Beautiful. Good. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and set flaps 2 for departure. Spoilers are armed. Auto engine mode selector back to the normal position. Auto brake to RTO. Beautiful. We'll do our takeoff config here. That's going to give us a ECAM no blue. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and release our park brakes. There's our thumbs up. Looking good. Park brakes are released. And let's go ahead and taxi ourselves over to runway 30. 30 left, friends. sorry, we're going 3033 right. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong charts. 33 right. Basically the same way we came in. Now the aircraft has SIS and stars. It does not. No. Hey Cap, why don't you want to be a pilot? Money, Momo. Money, my friend. Money, dude. It's not just as easy as becoming a pilot, sir. I really wish it was. Really wish it was easy as just saying, I'm going to be a pilot. It's not that easy, my friend, for many of us, unfortunately, dude. That being close to the stuff on the left, it was Oliver. Yep, she was close. Alpha Bravo, obviously I can't say, man. Is A350 worth the money? No. I would say wait for version 2. Wait for version 2, or at least wait till it offers SIDS and stars. That would be my... Only 5 days left to wait, yes. Don't pay attention to this lamppost. Nothing to see here, friends. Nothing to see here. What water textures am I using? It's part of my XWBSion script. It's Gibraltar, but on the taxiway. I know what's on the 18th. It's you telling a Canadian using bottles than bagged milk. Oh, baby. Bagged milk. Do you play Infinite Flight? I do not. No, I just play X-Plane, man. Which is your favorite plane? I don't know if I have one. Don't know if I have one. There's so many great planes out there. Alright, let's get a nice taxi speed going here. 25 knots. Get us down to the end of this runway quickly here. What ortho sceneries do you recommend? What ortho sceneries? I can install ortho wherever you can. Wherever you can install ortho, I suggest installing it. Nose light onto taxi, friends. Runway turnoff's coming on here as well. Beautiful, looking good. What is the best freeware aircraft? The Zevo, 100%. What XWBSion preset do you use? Audio LOL. Put exclamation point VES in chat, buddy. Exclamation point VES, and then Nightbot's going to give you a link and a command. Is there a stutter when you go to the windows when you go to the new taskbar? I don't think so. I haven't checked. What was the longest flight you have done? Dubai to Hong Kong. Is there a freeware 737 MAX? I think so, yes. Alrighty, friends, with the performance of this airplane, we'll be able to take Echo 2 for departure, so we don't have to go all the way down to the end. We're going to be going close, but not all the way down. Almost done configuring my X-Plane. Oh, baby. You have all your add-ons and everything back in, Vess? All your planes and stuff? I hope. That'd be cool. Is the Magnite worth it? Again, I would also wait for the next update for the Magnite. Both of these airplanes, the Magnite and the 350, I would be waiting for an update. Gaming with Christy Gamer, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thanks so much, guys. Are we going to be able to make this stream up to 700 likes for today? 700 likes on today's live stream. Do you guys think that's possible? 700 likes, friends. That would be absolutely amazing. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We are going for 700 likes. I have no clue how many likes we're at. Somebody was mentioning we were pushing 600 not too long ago. So hopefully we're there, or we're reaching it. Julian, thanks so much, dude, for the $1 donation. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Very, very kind of you, sir. Appreciate it, man. What would be a good plane to buy? Tolus A319, 321, flight factor 75, 76. Depends, man. Adam, thanks so much, dude, for the subscription. Really do appreciate it. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support. I could also very happily suggest the IXEG now. IXEG 737 is also a great airplane that I could suggest now. 680. Wow. All right, sweet. We are so close, friends. So close. Shall we dare go for the 700 likes, friends? 700 likes on today's live stream. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you to everybody who has already smashed down that thumbs up. You guys are absolutely awesome. Maybe you're going to take your glasses off on the 18th. Ooh, baby. I don't know, man. I don't know. Noah, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Rotate MD-11? Maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows, dude? Who knows? Have you guys ever thought that it may not even be sim-related? Like, what if it has nothing to do with X-Plane? What if it has nothing to do with Microsoft Flight Simulator? What if it has nothing to do with any of that? Has that ever crossed your guys' mind? Or is it, are we strictly thinking about Flight Sim right now? Are you guys convinced that it's something to do with Flight Sim? I mean, you guys are rightfully so convinced that it would be something to do with Flight Sim, but you never know. You never know, man. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Alrighty. Joystick cam is going on. Enjoy the departure, friends. We're going to get our landing lights on, wing lights on, strobe lights on here as well. Let's do this, friends. We're good to go. Takeoff config is all set and normal. Oh, baby. Let's do this. Get ourselves set up on the runway here, and then we'll smash down our chrono. Alright guys, throttle's up to 40%. Chrono. Let's go. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. $100 knots. V1, rotate, positive rate, gears going up, pitch for climb, gonna get a beautiful view of Kuwait City here off of departure, friends. I'll wait till we get a little bit higher up so you can enjoy the ortho. Let's tilt that nose down here. Engines down to climb. Shallow out our climb here. Catch those flight directors. Climb out at about 1,800 feet per minute. There we go. Sweet, looking good. Wonderful. All right, cool. Nose lights off. Runway turn-offs off. Wing lights off as well. Alrighty, we are direct worker now. Flaps 1. Captain Birdo, thank you, buddy. Coming in with a 2-bomb. Huge no floaties to you, Captain Birdo. Thank you so much for your continued support, man, after all these years. I really, really hope you're doing well, Birdo. Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Alrighty, and flaps clean, 240. And we're going to pitch for climb now, friends. We're also going to be making our right turn. Thank you, Captain Birdo. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much, dude, for continued support, Captain Birdo. Glad to see you doing safe and healthy, my man. Sweet. Through 8,400 feet, friends. I want to catch some views of this departure, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on autopilot now, guys. Coming up to 9,000 feet. Go ahead and bring you guys back up here into the flight deck. What a beautiful departure, friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Catch some views here. Looking amazing. Those engine sounds as well. Oof. Screaming at us. Bing or Google for ortho? This is Bing. Bing, bing, bing. How quiet she is back here. It's crazy. I live in Kuwait, and yeah, Kuwait is really lovely. It is. It is. Absolutely Kuwait. Smitty view on the departure? We can't. She's gonna be screaming at us. Damn. That is sexy. Wee. Damn, dude. Damn. That view. Are those chemtrails? They're not, Callan. No. They're not. Every outside shot of this plane makes me want to buy it. Every time you go to the FMC, I don't. Yep. Fornax, no livery today, man. We're trying to be as politically correct as we can, Fornax. There's a lot of stuff going on here, obviously. When is there not, really, in the Middle East, to be fair? So, yeah. So, we're trying to be politically correct. Look at how beautiful that ortho is down there. That looks so good. What are you using to manage audio volume? Ibrahima, B2 volume control. Put exclamation point B2 in chat. Any music? Yeah, we're going to play our music. We are through our transition altitude. I guess we can do that. I thought we were a little lower than that. Landing lights are off. Standard barometric pressure. All right. Come back here and we'll watch our views. Alrighty. Let's turn these down. You don't understand the FMC? What do you mean? Does this plane have SIDS and stars? It does not. Noah, no. Maxime coming with $1. Thanks so much, Maxime. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge show floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support. Really, really do appreciate it, Maxime. Thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. Did the XWB get an update? It did. Hey, yeah. It did. What's for dinner tonight? Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Hope we get the beta of the I&I build E300. That's the plan, Sadra. That's the plan. Touch wood. Knock on wood. I hope this 350 update is going to be good. Yes, me as well. Me as well. It's 420 cap. Oh baby, 420. Should we all get together and have a big puff, friends? Should we all have a big 420 together right now? Pakistani livery for Karachi tomorrow. It's my hometown. Super excited. Ennis, unfortunately they don't have the 350. We're probably going to be flying this livery. Probably going to be flying this. Is a Kermonisov A310 any good? No, it's really not. It's quite terrible. How were those Philly cheesesteaks the other day? Delicious. Delicious. So was the salad though, man. It came with like a salad on the side, that homemade dressing and everything, but the salad was so good, man. Hope to catch the XWB on sale. I want that bird. Absolutely, Cody. Yep. London
Great
Controller.
streams, bud.
Jamie, you crazy animal. Thank you, Jamie, for the support, dude. Really, really do appreciate it. Guys, if you're ever on Twitch and you want to see what it's like from the controller side, mind you, he does fly as well, and he's a damn good pilot. So if you're ever on Twitch, guys, please check out London Control. A good friend of the channel. He's right here. Say hello, everybody, to London Control. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the support, my friend. I hope you're doing well on this Saturday evening. You're probably getting some controlling in today. But thank you for the support, man. Really, really do appreciate it, dude. Love those winglets. They are beautiful, aren't they? They really are. They are. Cap, what do you use to add the SIDS and the stars in the 350? Make do. If you didn't catch when I was setting it up, we didn't do anything special. Really, the only thing that we were doing was we just had to add. We had to add the waypoints. So we added the waypoints for the SID. So we were off runway 33 right. So we added Orker, Togo, and then Boxic. As you can see, here's the airplane. We're actually flying the departure perfectly. We just added those waypoints in manually. And the airplane does, in itself, it can fly SIDS and stars. It just doesn't have them programmable in the FMC, which is what everybody is upset about. But as far as that, we are flying the departure exactly the way that we were supposed to. But you just manually have to put in your waypoints. That's it. And the same thing for our arrival. If I go back here and I go to, yes, even performance up here. So watch this, friends. You guys want to see something weird? Here's what I was talking about, performance. There's something going on like halfway in the middle of this plane. Watch if I go to the back here. Well, look here, we're getting 41 frames right now, all right? I'm going to close this. I'm going to go to the back of the airplane and look at the frames here at the back of the airplane, all right? Up over 60. Something's going on. Something's going on. I'm losing like 25 FPS from the back of the plane to the front of the plane. Almost 30 frames I'm losing. But as you can see, a solid 20 FPS. And that's just from the front of the plane to the back of the plane. I don't know what's going on with the airplane right now. It's, obviously, there's something a little bit funky going on up there. But yeah, it's strange. Strange to see that, and then once you like, even in the cockpit, what are we getting in the cockpit? I mean, we're the 40s in the cockpit, so it's something halfway up the plane. It's weird. It's being weird. And then yeah, hold on. Let me show you guys the arrival, and you'll see OMDB and arrival. We're on the, which one did we take? The VT3 Charlie.
Approaching.
Jamie Houghton. Jamie, thanks so much for support, my friend. Huge on floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the streams, Jamie. Thank you. Alrighty, and there's our arrival, friends. So we got Vutob, Lovak, Patid. You guys saw me punch all of those waypoints in, and we're coming in here. That's going to be our arrival. Uldot. You guys saw me punch in Uldot, and then we had a couple other ones after Uldot, and in for the 3-0 left arrival. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We pretty much entered those in, and I'll leave this up so that when we do start our arrival, I'll show you guys exactly how the airplane is following those waypoints exactly the way that it should as well. So that's how we're getting SIDS and stars into this airplane. For anybody asking, I will put the sounds down and we'll go outside. We'll do this. All right, my camera's going off. You guys know that I'm here. What's making that noise? What do I got? All right, I'm still here. Camera's off. You guys know what's going on. I'm also going to take this time to grab some water. So bear with me here for a second, guys. Going to turn up the music for a second. I'll be right back.
Captain, this is for more Philly cheesesteaks, salads, and most importantly for the KD fund. No floaties.
Alrighty, my friends. Sweet. Alright, we're back. A little bit later, so see that water. Jesse! Thanks, man. You're a great pal, and I hope you will try FS 2020. I will, Jesse. Thank you for your support, man. That's very, very kind of you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, Jess. Thanks so much, bud. I will fly Flight 2020. I missed a dono before that as well. Okay, hold on. Let me check on that. Thank you. Mopar dude. Holy macaroni. Mopar. Jesus, man. Coming in with the 40 bomb. Says, Cam, this is for more Philly cheesesteak salads and most importantly, the KD fund. No floaties. Mopar, my man. So much respect for this guy. Mopar, thank you so much, dude, for your continued support. One of the kindest community members. That's for damn sure. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties? And respect and chat for Mr. Mopar, dude. Thank you, Mopar. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. I hope you didn't have to work today, man. I hope you're at home, into the medicine and into the sauce tonight, my friend. Enjoying your Saturday evening. Appreciate the support, man. Is this aircraft better now? Nope, we're still flying it. Ziv, Sids and Stars now? It does not. No. Kevin, I watched one of your old videos and used to sound so depressed. Really? Depressed or heavily medicated? You can choose. Have you ever thought of getting P3D? I have, Daniel. Yep. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't. Yep, I have, man. I think we've reached our cruise level, friends. Look at that. Flight level 390. Now, what's our cruise doing? We're doing Mach 0.85. Can we go any faster? Hold on. How fast can we go? Ooh, let's go 88. Let's go Mach 0.88. Let's go, boys. We going fast. We gotta take advantage of that tailwind, somewhat tailwind, quartering tailwind, if you will. AZ Sim Pilot. coming back with his membership. You must have changed your name. But thank you so much for the support, unless you haven't been around forever. But AZ Sim Pilot, thank you very, very much for support, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties. Welcome back up into first class. Thank you for your support, man. That's absolutely awesome. 580 knots up in this biznatch. Oh, baby, she should go more. We should be able to take her up to like 520-ish, somewhere around there. I should have you on the ground in about an hour. Maybe a little bit less, but perhaps put the medicine down momentarily and press shift 2. Oh, so much work, Smitty. Sounds like a grinder? Dan, how would you know what a grinder sounds like? What do you mean? Dan? Psh. Dan, you shouldn't know what a grinder sounds like. Whoa, Dan. You trying to tell us something, Dan? I know what they sound like. Dan's right. You guys. You guys are silly, I swear. Actually, I know my friend Captain Canada, he probably presses shift 2 with one hand. Yes, you do have that correct. That's easy. Easy peasy. I witnessed somebody get the best landing rate I've ever seen in my life. Yesterday, Daniel Barry got a 0 on the landing rate. He managed to get a 0. He landed so well that he got a 0 on the landing rate. Yep, he'll be signing autographs after the stream. Dan did it. He's officially done it. He officially did it. Nope, fake. -0, fake news, rigged. And you know what's funny? It wasn't even on his plugin. We were using a different one. See, he's got photographic proof. Yep. $10 a picture, friends. You guys can send it to paypal.captaincanada.me. $10. And I'll send pictures. Is that the same Dan Barry that made the landing rate plugin? That's it, Flyboy, but it's not his plugin. We were testing it. We were testing different plugins. Yeah. Take my money, I want proof. Pepe walking away. Cody's got him for 5 bones a pop. Alright, I got him for 450. 450 a pop.
Approaching.
Avia Mike, thanks so much for support, Mike. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate it, bud. Why do you miss my message? I did not, the muffin. What's up, man? Why are those spinning things under the sticks on the side of the sausage? Wow. $3 a pop now. Oh boy. $2.99. What plugin do you use for my water? I'm using my XWB preset. But if you want water like this, I believe there's a Lua mod that you can get. I think it's called Better Water Lua. Better Water Lua. Max!
I switched to AZ Sim Pilot. I've been flying in the sim for about 2 years now.
Got you.
Though I would create a sim name.
Hell yes, dude. I knew it was going to be somebody that I recognized. Max, glad to have you back, man. We'll call you AZ, though. Thank you for the support, Max. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Glad to have you back on board, man. Hopefully your simming is going well, man. Your record is 34.7. Nice, sweet. I think our record on stream is 17. I think we got a 17.1 or something like that into Innsbruck, and we were doing the circle to land in the Zebo. It was one of those days where everything just lined up, you know what I mean? Gonna head out, catch you on tomorrow's stream. Matthew, take care, man. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a lot of fun. Guys, if you're just tuning in now and you don't know, tomorrow is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing, we're gonna be showcasing the brand new, I wasn't paid to do this, I wasn't given it for free. I bought it with my own money. I've been enjoying the plugin so much that I figured I would do a little video and a little review and a little how-to tomorrow on the new plugin called Self-Loading Cargo, which basically just makes it. Are you guys familiar with FS Passengers? For all my flight sim friends that have been around for a while, the FS Passengers. It's basically FS Passengers on steroids. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that tomorrow. I think there's a lot of people in here that are going to enjoy that. A lot of people in here. So I think your most impressive was that minus 23 with the engine out. That was a lot of fun, Alex. That was in the RJ in Vegas. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We got the visual too for one left or one right, whatever it was. That was a lot of fun, that stream, man. Is there moving people with the plugin? No, Toby, there is not. No. Is this plane good? It's mediocre. I mean, it does the job. Arthur, no worries at all, man. Thanks for stopping by. So just cargo or anything more? So Toby, there's no like 3D modeling. There's no 3D modeling, but it's like a whole. If you can wrap your head around there not being any 3D modeling of people or cargo being loaded, it has everything else. So it's got timers, it's got sounds, it's got real sounds and real announcements, and you know, like it uses XPUIPC, so it knows when you're coming through 10,000 feet, and it turns on, you know, like you hear the flight attendants in the back start getting everything ready, and then there's announcements, and you have to serve food and you serve drinks, and you know, you have to make sure that you let everybody know when you're coming for your descent. It basically just turns it turns the sim into just that much more of a realistic experience. That's pretty much it. Jack, usually not, man. If you see me flying an airplane, it's usually because I really, really, really enjoy it. I will fly some airplanes, you know, that I don't necessarily enjoy and kind of just fly them for the community. But no, I don't really say so. More realistic catering service? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know why it says 3.9. Should be saying 3.90. I don't know why. It's been weird today. See, look, as soon as we go outside, it says something different. What? That's so weird. As soon as we go outside, it says flight level. Who knows, man? Who even knows what's going on? That's so weird. Daniel, thank you for stopping by, man. I am indeed, sir. Great start to the weekend, man. What's up with the call sign? That's our call sign. Foxtrot, Whiskey, Whiskey, Charlie, Foxtrot. That's our call sign, skater. In case we're not really flying any particular livery today. We're not flying Emirates or Qatar or anything like that. We're doing a promotional tour with the Airbus A350 XWB. Limbo, thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. I can assure you I'm not. But thank you for the kind words, man. That's very, 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 very kind of you, man. Tomorrow, one leg? Yes, Bluffy. Tomorrow's only going to be one leg because we're gonna do a pretty in-depth look and review. I'm going to show you guys how to work, because there's no real videos. Kuwait Pilot's done a video with the self-loading cargo, but that's pretty much it. So I'm looking forward to doing a live stream with you guys. I know some of you already have it in chat. I've done, I believe, 2 or 3 flights with it now, so I've pretty much got myself accustomed with how it runs. But it Bluffy, it acts as real. It acts as real. Like it's going to take us like 25 minutes to load the passengers, right? Like it's all in real time. So to load the passengers, to load all the cargo, it's going to take 20-25 minutes. Now you can speed that time up. But I'm just saying, for tomorrow's instance, we're probably going to do real time. We're probably going to sit there and load everybody and load all the cargo. So I'll show you. It's really, really cool, man. Really, really cool. Yeah, Flyboy, exactly. Well, because you know what, Flyboy? Like, the thing with flying it is, you basically start the passengers loading in the cargo, and then you go and set up your FMC, and it takes you 20 minutes, right? So, what was the landing rate of the last flight? Was it butter? It was, Arthur. Yeah, we got a 50, a minus 50, with a 9.3 second float, so under 10 seconds. Do you know that June 18th is only 5 days away? Oh, baby. That's going to bring the realism. Yeah, exactly, Bluffy. That's it, man. That's it. 130 nautical miles till Tapas descent. We actually don't know our Tapa drop, but we'll assume that you're correct. Are we flying to the vertical sim soon? Yes, on Monday. On Monday, Infinite Flight. He sent me the scenery right before stream started. Right before stream started, about an hour before the stream started, I got my influencer or content creator version of the airport. Vertical and I have a good working relationship, though, man. Hi from BXH. Can you guess the airport? No clue. Do you recommend the plugin? Which one, Delix? The self-loading cargo? Yeah, we'll talk about all that tomorrow, man, for sure. We'll talk about it all tomorrow, buddy. How far away from the airport are you? We are 250 nautical miles, my friend. We're about halfway through our voyage. Can't wait to fly into TPA. It's going to be awesome, Cody. Yeah, we're going to do Airbus all next week as well. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be good. It's been a minute since we've been in our buses. So we're going to be back in our Airbuses tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Or, sorry, next week, not tomorrow. Well, I guess the rest, all right? We're going to be flying this one today and tomorrow. And then I'm not quite sure what we'll fly on Monday. Vertical does some really good stuff along with the Zortho. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. When are you going to fly to the Brussels Airlines A320? Soon, Cookie. Soon. Soon, buddy. For sure, man. Does this aircraft have SIDS yet? It does not, AvSpotter. Nope, it does not, man. Have you flown EasyJet 319 in real life? No. In the simulator? Yes. 514 cruise speed. I think that's so much. It's beautiful. Up here at 39,000 feet. I don't know why. Every time we move the camera inside to outside, the altitude changes. I don't know why. Do you find it weird when you fly the 777 and the gear faces upward, but on the gear faces down, it makes it harder to land this plane? It does, Arthur, yeah. That's what I was trying to explain to everybody earlier when we were coming in on an approach. I said it feels weird landing this airplane because it reminds me of the 787. It's very low to the ground. Very minimal flare is needed. Very minimal flare. Is X-Plane 11 good on PC? Absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. I don't get self-flying car to Add-On, but it seems good. And hey, Cap. Hey, Kappa, how are you, my friend? It is good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. We'll talk about it all tomorrow, though, man. We'll have a lot of fun with that. 800 likes, guys. Wow, are we actually at 800 likes? That's absolutely insane. If we were pushing 800 likes, you guys are nuts. How many likes we're at? 762 likes. Absolutely insane. You guys are crazy, man. Crazy. Do you think we can go for 800? 800 likes on today's live stream, friends. We are 33 away. 33 away from 800 likes. If you guys haven't done so already and you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, friends. We have already crushed our goal of 500, and then from our goal of 500 we went to 700. Double the 350. Double the 350 love. 700 likes. And now we're pushing 800. Absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for all of your support today. You guys are absolutely amazing. Mods, donators, sponsors, you guys are killing it again, man. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for the channel. You guys are nuts, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. The amount of support, stream after stream after stream, you guys, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1.3K is the all-time record. Yeah, what plane were we in? Was that what a special? I feel like that had to have been a special. Can you post that picture you took of the 787 with the sunset in the background in the east? I'll have to take a look for it, Arthur. Yeah, before I clear out. I usually clear out my X-Plane output folder every couple months. So yeah, how long since we took off? Great question. I can go and check for you. It has been 34 minutes, 34 and a half minutes, almost 35 minutes. If I look here on the back outside. Kevin Ontario, what's up, man? Oh, no more wind. No more wind down there on the water. So this is saying my top of descent should be about 10 miles from Gibbig. Gibbig. So there's Gibbig, and it's basically saying we should descend halfway between Orsar and Gibbig. So that's when we'll start our descent. So descent looks like in about 130 miles. 130 miles or so. Pardon me. Is that Iran over there? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. That is Iran. Yeah. Hello, we'll do something special on June 18th, 2 on your stream, seeing as it's a special date. Listen there, don't you do anything crazy, man. Don't you do anything nuts over there. Such a 5XE livery? Oh, baby. Cap, what excellent preset are you using? Could you share your water settings, please? Absolutely, Kunal. Hit exclamation point Vess. Exclamation point Vess, and then a Nightbot's gonna come up. Must be loosey-goosey by now, Cap. Oh, baby. She's almost done. Almost done. Igor, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Yeah, man. Isn't Mach 0.88 a little fast? Nah, we got it. It's perfectly legal. We're basically parallel with Doha. If I had to take a guess, Doha would be about 50 miles that way. We're basically parallel with where we took off this afternoon or this morning, this evening, wherever it is for you guys. Very cool that we can see Iran over there. I love that. That's awesome. Thanks to Timcap. Have a brilliant landing. Thank you, Canal. No problem, man. Apparently no winds, Vest. No. It's weird. Is aircraft good enough to get you from A to B? So Daniel, if you are okay with manually inserting your waypoints, so it will do SIDS, it will do stars, as long as you manually input the waypoints on the SIDS and the stars, then yeah, man, I mean, it's totally doable. Yeti, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Where's OKBK? Kuwait City. Kuwait. Perhaps we would get a bird's eye view. Like that. How close are we to Doha? Well, we're passing it now. It's on our right-hand side. I would say it's probably about 50 nautical miles that way, if I had to take a guess. Maybe a little bit more. Hey, Kevin, I think you'll get 1 mil before tomorrow night. Oh, baby. In a perfect world, my friend. In a perfect world, my friend. Do I use ATC? We do, William. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Okay, doing good. Just got home from the pet store. Man, this dog is going to be more spoiled than I have been. Hell yeah, dude. That's the way she goes, man. That's the way she goes. How do you prevent the burnout in flight sim? What do you mean, how do you prevent the burnout in flight sim? Got to keep yourself interested, Tommy. For myself, it's a little bit different, obviously, right? This is my job. I make money doing this, so, you know, I have a little bit more incentive, I guess, than you will, than your average quote-unquote flight simmer. But just keep it interesting, man. Keep your eye out for plugins. Know what you're looking for. Know what you want to get out of your simulator. I find a lot of people just end up burning out because they don't really know what they want. Like, what do you want out of your simulator? Do you want to use it as a real world sim experience and learn from it? Or do you just want to be like me and fly around the world in all these different airplanes and just la-di-da-di-da, you know what I mean? It depends, man. It really depends how you want it, how you want your experience to go. The winglets on this bird is fire. It is, yes. It's beautiful. Captain Rick, welcome back, buddy. What is POSCON out for the public, or is the EOS saying you can't say? I have no clue, Cap. I don't think they've mentioned. I don't think there's any EULA about that, but yeah, I have no clue, man. How many flights remaining today, my friend? This is the last one, Limbo. This is the final flight of the afternoon, sir. Usually we would be wrapping up our live streams about now, but I knew this one would go a little bit longer than normal. But that's okay. It's going to be it's been an awesome day so far. How much is a 767 on X-Wing? Because on Prepared it's about 130, which is insane. Yeah, Arthur, and it's not, the one for Prepared isn't worth 130. The Captain Sim or whatever, definitely not worth $130. I believe you can get the full package of the 767 for $90. $90. And that gives you 4 variants. So that gives you the 767-200, the 300 LR, ER, and the Freighter. Are we in the 350 tomorrow too? We are, 12 cut. Yep, we are, man. 10 more likes, guys. If you haven't done so and you're just tuning in, 10 more likes, friends, to get us up to that beautiful 800 likes for today. Damn, I feel like a noob now. Nah, you're good, man. Cathay Pacific livery? You think they do that flight? You think they do that flight, 12 cut? You want to do some searching, see if they would have done that flight in the real world? We could do that, but... Wasn't this your OG intro song? No. No. These are all newer songs, Vess. These are all newer, like a couple months maybe. How much time until landing? I would say we'll be landing in about 30 to 40 minutes. 30 minutes we'll probably be ready to go. When I'm on VATSIM and they say I don't show up, why? Incognito, I don't know. Make sure you have your TCAS on. Your TCAS is on and reporting. Sounds like an old intro one. Maybe. Do you like the i10 10 gen processors? I don't know, Arson. I don't have one. I'm still rocking my i7 8700K. How'd that COD Warzone sesh go? Went well, Flyboy. I think we're doing another one tonight. Definitely. Congratulations on 800. Did we hit 800 likes? Let's take a look here. We did 802 likes. Absolutely amazing, friends. You guys are nuts. You guys are absolutely nuts, man. Hey, I'm new. What can I expect? Salty. Just a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. A lot of aviation-themed fun. Pretty much everything aviation, man. So, whatever you can think about. We just like to have fun, dude. That's pretty much the main thing here. We're just here to have fun. Sounds great. 4 variants of the 7.6 for 90. It's not bad, Arthur. It's not bad. What water texture are you using? Default? Captain Freeman, nope. I'm using the XWBsion preset. If you'd like it, it's exclamation point Vest in chat. Hey, Captain, remember Captain Kaden from Twitch? Yeah, man, of course. Captain K-Man. Or Captain KDN? I don't know, Captain K-Man or KDN? I don't know, KDN. 50k sub special across the pond with this bird. We'll see, Noah. We'll see, man. So this isn't Sid Star update. It is not mad. Nope, I would have definitely put that in the title, man. Definitely would have put that in the title if that was the case. I'm flying from Oslo to Istanbul, the A321 Tolos. It's so beautiful. Very nice, man. Very nice. So are you switching to the new Microsoft simulator? I'll probably use both, Jasper. I'll use both, man. Why is pizza in a box? Oh boy. 35 nautical miles till top of drop. See, we're a little bit further than that. Ludwig, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Pizza or hamburger? Ooh, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. Depends where the burger's from. And depends where the pizza's from. Cathay Pacific is all that matters. What? Can we do that one? Do they do that Flight 12 cut? To see if they do it. Five Guys? Yeah, true. Come back to YYZ soon? Oh, man. The frames, dude. The frames. They're so bad. Just need somebody to make another Toronto airport so we can actually fly back into there. I'm this close to reinstalling the freeware scenery, man. Like, I don't know what the hell Global Art's doing, man. I really don't know what they're doing, dude. Is this the updated version of the 350? It is not, Luca. No, I would have definitely added that into the stream title, man, if we were flying the updated version. Have you ever crashed a plane on stream before? We have, Arthur. Yeah, a couple times, buddy. Waiting on Canada for X-Plane. Hopefully they will. I agree, Bess. I agree, man. I definitely, not even going to lie, I definitely told him that he should. I definitely said after Vancouver, you guys need to start looking at the rest of Canada here. And I think they understand. They know what's up. They're not stupid, those guys. They do amazing work. Is there a good 777W? I've never seen you flying this beautiful plane. No, we're waiting for a V2. X-Plane is plagued right now with terrible airplanes. And not, I guess I shouldn't be so critical. Terrible is a strong word. X-Plane is riddled with dated airplanes right now. There is at least a handful that I can think of in the top of my mind that are getting V2s done to them right now. They are plagued with it's part of the issue is the inconsistencies with a lot of the development groups here in X-Plane. It seems to be a kind of a reoccurring factor throughout the different developers that we seem to meet here. But yeah, they're hopefully working on V2s. You know, they say they are, but can we make a minus 85 butter today? I don't know. Switch from X11 to P3D just so that I could get a good 777 and say 787. Toby, listen, man, being 100% on the real with you, Toby, if Microsoft 2020 wasn't around the corner and coming out within the next year or two, I would have invested in P3D V5. I had pretty much made my mind up. For those of you that don't know, I spend a lot of time over on Twitch when I'm not live streaming. I spend a lot of time watching other streamers and hanging out in stream chat over on Twitch. And I watch a lot of my friends and a lot of buddies over there fly P3D. And they basically, for a couple months now, I've been pretty much convinced that for the channel, it's probably something that I should have got into a year or two ago for just the success of the channel. I think it would have been cool to offer, you know, but it really would have, yeah, If it wasn't for 2020, I probably would have bit the bullet, and I probably would have invested in some. I'm not saying I would have gone balls to the wall with P3D and bought everything under the sun, all the airplanes, the FS Labs, the PMDGs. No, because that's thousands of dollars. But I would have invested in, like somebody was mentioning there, a good 787 so that we could do some cool long haul flights. You know, a good 777 so we could get a taste of the PMDG. You know, a 747. Imagine getting a PMDG 747-400. Like, I'm not stupid. I see all these things in the community. I see what's available. I see what options there are for flight simmers. It's just, it's very hard and very daunting when I have so much invested in X-Plane right now to just have to start again in P3D. And I know that's what's going to happen in 2020, but I feel like 2020 will be an investment for the next 5 or 10 years. With visuals that 2020 is bringing to the market, I'm sorry, nothing is going to beat that for the next 5 or 10 years. And that I am cool with. I can 100% get behind investing in something that is brand new. In my opinion, P3D is not brand new. P3D is recycled and repolished, and I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. That's all it is. That's what it is. So anyways, yeah, there you go. P3D V5 is amazing. The problem is that nothing works with it right now, and that's why I refunded. Well, yeah, I mean, you're right there. So even with the cloud art to do as well, we need cloud art with X-Plane. Yeah, we do. I agree. Apparently they've been waiting. We're going to do our descent here, friends, in a second. Yeah. How long have we been streaming for now? We have been streaming for 3 hours and 1 minute, my friend. 3 hours and 1 minute. That was us crossing Orsam, or Orsar, and halfway between now and Gibbig, we're going to start our descent, friends. And I'm going to take a look at the charts here. I believe we're going to be going down to standard terminal arrival, and we are on the... oops. Here, actually, why am I... Just do it here. I already opened it up here for you guys, right? Didn't we? Avitab. Didn't I have it opened? I did. All right, cool. So you can see the big initial one here, 7,000. We've got a restriction at Patid 7,000 at 210. So that's going to be the first thing that we're going to aim for. We obviously can aim for Lubbock at 11. Well, here, that's what we'll do. We'll aim for Lubbock at 11 at 230. And we'll go Patid 7 at 10, and then we'll fly the arrival. I don't know if we'll fly the whole arrival, if I end up vectoring ourselves in, if I'm able to get us down to a good altitude. Something tells me if we're to be here at 7 at Patid, then I can definitely get us to like 4 or 5, and we can just vector in like this. We don't have to fly the full arrival. All right, sweet. Yeah, look at our performance. So the performance is going down. Again, 37 FPS up here. Now watch, as soon as I go to the back side of the plane and we pop this back open, we're going to be in the 60s again. Something is definitely going on right now with the airplane. It does not like, it's not happy with something up here. It's not happy. It really is not happy. We're losing 15 to 20 frames. Yeah. That's 16 frame loss right now, more than that, 18 frame loss. And then up to here, yeah, something's not happy. It's not happy. I believe it's the system, 10th gen is needed. Oh, man. Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to use our top of drop. So we're just going to punch in 7, and we're just going to aim for that. So 7, and we'll push it. There's the push. Oh my god, the click spots are so stupid in this plane. Thank you, push. And there we go, descent mode, and I'll re-throw this back into managed mode as well. Alright, there we go, sweet. We're making our descent. It looks like our arrival is all screwed up here and flickering and doing all kinds of weird things. Oh boy, this airplane, man. Needs some work, friends. Yeah, it's completely bugged out. It's just sketching the hell out. We'll probably end up just going like direct to it. Where is it bugging out? Where is it? Is it... It's not bugging out anymore. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, as long as we get the ILS frequencies and stuff plugged in, we can always just vector ourselves, right, friends? We're confident enough in flying that if we get ourselves in trouble, we'll just make sure that we just vector ourselves. We're planning for the ILS 30 left. So let's go ahead and get our frequencies in here. 111.3 is what we're looking for. So we'll come down here to nav, and we're going to go to ILS. We're going to select that. Oh, 111.3, it already did it, all right. And a front course of 229. It must do that automatically. 229, or sorry, 299. Oops, my apologies. 299. Beautiful. All right, cool. Sweet. Decision height is 200 feet. Let's go into here. We'll go to our performance page, and we'll go to approach. All right, let's punch in some numbers here, friends, while we're on our descent. OMDB. What are our winds? Winds are 240 at 4 knots. 004. Temperature is 33 degrees. QNH is 098. Cool. Decision height, 200 feet. Wonderful. We're doing a flaps full today. 134 on the V approach speed. 129 on the VLS. Good. All is good there. Cool. Sweet. Check out the Greenland scenery with the Airbus next week. It would be nice. I did not, Nishant. No. What scenery were you talking about? Was it a payware scenery, or was it something that you linked to me? What scenery exactly were you talking about, man? Sorry, dude. I have so much going on right now. I apologize if anybody's linked me to anything or something. I just have a million things going on right now. Pardon me.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough...
does this plane have Weather X? It does, yeah. Has Weather X, and it actually has terrain as well. It's got the same as the TOLA. So basically it's running the same, like, these are just the TOLA screens, right? So, like, I don't know what's going on with this. Instead of, like, following the waypoint like it should properly, it's just decided to make its own little arc. Now, it did this yesterday on my flight into Kuwait as well. It has, like, a mind of its own right now. It kind of just, like, does its own thing. And I don't know why it's doing that. Probably some issues with the airplane to deal with, but... Gel, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. P3D is flying a train simulator. Believe me, I have both simulators. Oh, I know, Ete. I know, dude. I'm very well aware. I've flown P3D. I've flown FSX. I remember what it was like.
Because you don't know who you're going to meet.
Still. Alrighty, guys. I don't know if we put transition altitude 13,000 feet. We did not, so we'll put that in here. Flight level 130. Cool. All right, so everything is set up for our arrival. I'm happy with all of those numbers. That all looks good. At least when they do fix this airplane, we should be pretty current, right? We should know how to fly it now. Or at least we can revisit it, and I can show you guys. Hopefully not too much has changed. Now, performance. Again, I'm a little bit scared with the performance. I don't understand how I'm getting 50, 60 frames right here, and I'm getting 30 up here, 38 right now up here. A little bit scary, but we'll see. We'll see what the performance is like here. Hopefully going over and back around the city and landing out towards the water should help on the performance. We'll see, though. FSX is better than P3D, which is almost the same, but more expensive. There you go. It's no worries. I bet you are in prep for the 18th. It's fine. Maybe I'll DM you on Discord with a link later on. Thank you, Nishant. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, dude. I mean, if it's up for sale somewhere, if it's like freeware scenery, that's fine. I just need a link to it. Is this the updated of the V1? It is not, Karl. No, it is not, man. Hey, Cap. Good morning from the place. 3 a.m. I'll be sad to see Burj Khalifa. We can probably see it on arrival because I am running the conversion. So I am running the Fly Tampa FSX. So we are going to see, there's the airport, so we should be able to make in, everything should be loading up here momentarily. All right, I also think that we can pull this open here and we can start taking a look at our Avi tab. All right, so we're supposed to be at above 11, so that's fine. We're looking good. Now, we are a little bit high, so I'm going to throw out my spoilers here, and we're going to descend. It's going to descend pretty quickly, actually, here. Maybe I'll just descend at like 3,200 feet per minute, and I am going to start bringing back my speed. And you know what, guys? Now that we're coming in, let's pause our music here today for the afternoon, and I'll turn our sounds back up here in the simulator. So we'll get those back up. We'll get those back up. 285. Cool. All right, we'll go half spoilers. All right. And 3,500 feet per minute should be good, just so we can get ourselves down. Yeah, look at the performance. Performance is fine out here. There's no problems. Like, it starts shooting back up into the 50s. But as soon as we get up there, it's a little bit crazy. But there's the Burj Khalifa, and there's everything. The beautiful strip. The performance is great back here. It's as soon as we get up here, it gets a little bit sketchy. And I think it just has to do with all the screens running right now. I think it has to do with all the stuff that's going on. I tried to like dim them. I don't know how to like dim any of them, but we're also going to get our auto brake to low here, friends. We are descending. Everything is looking fine and dandy. We are going to be going around and following the star. We are planning a runway 30 left today, so we'll vacate the runway, and there will be our terminal right there. Vacate the runway and right to our terminal, so it should be a very, very nice arrival. Got half spoilers out right now, just help managing the descent. Probably someone already asked, but would you recommend the 350 V1 for an Airbus fan? So it's like I mentioned to anybody, I mean, if you're okay with manually entering waypoints, so if you are okay with sitting down and like, for an example, to do this arrival that we're doing right now, we had to, that's the one we skipped because I thought it was 629, but it's 529. We had to manually insert every single one of these waypoints. So PATID, DB530, DB513, Gergo, Redev, DB508, DB507, DB506, DB505, DB504, ALDOT. We had to manually insert all of those. So if you are okay with spending the time sitting there and manually inserting every single waypoint for all of your SIDs, all of your stars, then I would say sure, like why not? It's not that bad of an airplane. It flies. It does everything that you would want it to do. So yeah, it's just that fact in itself is, you know, a little bit of a turn off. Just got a nice cold Coke and a lemon on top of the glass. Oh baby, nice. I love lemon with my Coca-Cola. Payware scenery, I mean, yes, because this is Fly Tampa, so this is a conversion that I have done. I used to own almost every single Fly Tampa scenery for FSX. So, being that conversions are now pretty thing, so. Is there BTV braking on this? What's BTV, Jacob? I don't even know what that is, man. Sorry, dude. Check your Discord after this flight. Thank you, Flight. Sounds good, man. I will indeed. How hard was this to convert? FS to X-Plane? Yep, FS to X-Plane in WED. With the help of some friends, I have some amazing friends out there that develop sceneries and stuff like that always are there to help lend a hand. And yes, thanks to them, it makes this a little bit easier, because if I have any questions or if I'm stuck on something or if I can't figure something out, I can always turn to them and they're there to help me in a second. And we've been doing it for a while now. The conversions, doing conversions. If you've been in the flight sim scene and industry for a while, you'll know that conversions, especially for X-Plane, have been around for a while. Like programs, like you said, FS to X-Plane, World Editor, stuff like that. Your conversions are doable, man. Yeah, it's awesome. Hey guys, long time no see. Zaka, what's up, my friend? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Hope all is well, man. Brake to vacate, not implemented. There you go. Sweet. Coolest thing, I went skiing there in Dubai in the mall and then walked outside to 117 heat. Dude, that's so wild, man. 350 is an auto brake system that just brakes you down to vacate at a chosen turnoff. It's called BTV, brake to vacate. That is very cool, but no, I guess that is not implemented on here. Here you only have like low, high, and I think that's it. All right, we need to hit our barrow, and I believe it was 0998. Beautiful. We are through 10,000 feet, so landing lights are coming on. Sorry, I was enjoying those views of the downtown Dubai. There it is. Looks so cool. Looking gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. Alrighty, sweet. So we're on the descent here. It looks like it's decided to clean itself up a little bit better now. Looks like it's actually following the waypoints. Now, 7,000, were we actually... Did we blow past where we were supposed to be at 7,000? Not really. I mean, we're close. We're close. We're supposed to be at 7. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring ourselves down to 5,000 feet. I'm going to arm our spoilers. We don't need those on anymore. Arm the spoilers. Let's bring ourselves down to... What's intercept? Intercept is 2,000 at Sedpo. Well, we're close to Sedpo, so let's put in 2,000 feet here, friends. We're going to descend at about 2,000 feet per minute. I'm going to bring that speed all the way back. That should have been done a hot minute ago. Again, watching the views outside, we're going a little bit too quick and enjoying everything here. That's fine. We'll throw the spoilers out. We'll really help with that speed now. All right, cool. So we're slowing ourselves down, and we're going to end up doing a radar vector. So we're going to do present position direct. So if we come down here, we're going to go to our flight plan. Now, I want to do present position to... where do I want to go? Probably to ULDOT. Yeah, I'm going to go to ULDOT. So we'll go present position to ULDOT. We're not going to do that quite yet. And that's going to be the top here. From P position direct to. So that's what we're going to look for. But obviously we're not going to do that quite yet. Just give me a sec. We're slowing down the airplane. We're looking good. We can go ahead and get flaps 1 out. We are...
Approaching.
There's a little monitor. Zaka, thanks so much, dude, for the subscription, man. Appreciate that, dude. Huge no floaties, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the content, dude. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to keep bringing that speed back here so I can make that turn. I'm going to shallow this out here on the arrival. There we go. Okay, see now it looks like it has drawn the arrival. I don't know why it was freaking itself out. That is the actual full arrival. So that's the full star, guys, that we planned in. So to say that the airplane can't do SIDS and stars, I think it's a little bit of a stretch. It can do SIDS and stars. Just, again, you have to manually do it. From present position direct to... wait, okay, that's clearly not what I wanted. How do I... ULDOT, how do I go... I have no clue. Okay, well, RIDEV, I guess, I guess you have to do that here. ULDOT. And I hit apply, and apply, and apply. Okay, and does it go to ULDOT? It's not going to ULDOT. Wait, why aren't you going to ULDOT? There you go. Now he's going to ULDOT. Okay, that just seems very weird. I don't feel like that's actually how that should work, but that's fine. Okay, he's direct to ULDOT. Everything is looking good on the altitude. We're all set up here. 2,000 feet is exactly what we're supposed to be at. We can start bringing in the spoilers now. Speed looks good. I'm actually going to bring that down right about there. Good. And I'm going to manually select my... Nope. You stay there. You keep going. $260. Okay, good. Speed's good, altitude's good.
Approaching.
Missed that approaching. My apologies. Let me take a look at that. That was King Trap. Thanks so much for support, dude. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Glad you're enjoying the streams. I don't think it's going to pick up the localizer from here, so we may have screwed ourselves, but whatever. We'll just follow track as best as we can. We'll go 300 here. Get our terrain radar on here. I'll show you guys that it works as well. Alright, we're just going to track runway heading. So, like, why can't I... So I'd have to go delete, delete. It's so weird. All right, localizer's good, so let's go ahead and grab that. We're good. Cool. Turn the LS. It already was on. What?
Approaching.
Whopper, thanks so much for support, man. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. What do you do if double engine failure happens right now? I would not know what to do. Neither would I, dude. We would try and pick a spot and land it, and then at the last second bail out flaps. It's pretty much what would happen. All right, let's go back over here, friends. There's got to be an easier way. I have to figure out a way. There's got to be a way to go direct. There's got to be a way to go direct to. There's no way that there's no... Oh, shit, it's right here. God damn it. See, I knew there was a way. So it's direct to, and then you can put it in there. All right. I knew there was a way to do that. Direct to. All right. Let's go to performance here. Sweet. All right. We've got everything set up there. 133. Let's arm our approach switch. I'm going to start bringing back the speed here. 190. We're good. I've got our airport here in front of us. We're looking good. Fine and dandy. Glide slope should be coming alive here any second. Probably should try the Seneca beta 0.6 for clouds. Listen, man, I'm kind of done with add-on clouds, man. I'm sticking with my active sky, and I'm going to wait for their cloud art, and that's pretty much it, I think. Alright guys, waiting for glide slope to come alive. Speed looks fine and dandy. I am going to preemptively get gear down in flaps position 2, just because, like you guys know from our previous arrival, slowing down this airplane can be a little bit tricky at times. So we want to get it almost as configured as we can get here. Gear is down, flaps are in the 2 position. Glide slope is coming alive now. Beautiful, looking good. Thank you, Davis. Appreciate it, my friend. The approach follows the glide slope and localizer. It does fun. Yes, they do have that implemented at least. All right, I'm going to start rolling back the speeds even more here, friends. 170 knots plugged. Good. Let's go flaps 3 as we're about to intercept. There's glide star. Beautiful. We'll go flaps 3. Wonderful. And then we'll get final approach speed plugged in here, which is going to be 133 knots. And we are in managed mode, so everything should look good. Let's go ahead and go flaps full. We are on a 6-mile final. 6-mile final, friends. Now, we could have cut that a little bit earlier, but again, just a little bit of the unfamiliarity with the FMC and how this works. Pilot, it's my fault. I should have known how to go direct to. Never had to do that. Alrighty, friends. Well, it's going to be my airplane here. We're coming up on 1,500 feet. I might as well hand fly it in, right? Might as well enjoy this as much as possible. Alright, cool. Well, my airplane, guys. Enjoy the arrival. Catch you guys on the other side. Joystick cam is going on. I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to make sure that this is turned up there. That's turned up there. Good. That's turned up. Sweet. Alright, friends. Enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the other side. Autopilot's coming off. My airplane. Cool. Alright, I'm just going to come upstairs, make sure my lights are on here. Wing lights, runway turn-offs. Sweet. Alright guys, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. We have not been here into Dubai in a hot minute, my friends. This feels so good to be back. Look at this arrival. Oh my goodness, we got the Burj Khalifa over there. Off to our left-hand side. Frame and performance is suspicious as hell right now. We're getting 33 frames. I don't know what's causing this performance, to be honest. Well, I know it's something to do with the airplane, clearly, but I'm not quite sure what's causing it. We got a little bit high on our glide slope there. I'm going to bring that nose down very gently. Start pulling back now. Don't want to go too slopey here. There we go. Clyde slope's looking good. We're back on 2 white, 2 red. 500 feet checked. Again, minimums are 200, friends. Everything is looking good. What a beautiful approach, man. Wow.
$300. $200.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Jesus, dude. 17. I wasn't even going for like a crazy butter or anything. Holy macaroni, dude. We just tied our record though, friends. Jesus, man. Are we there yet? God damn it. 70 knots, friends. Stow those reversers. Over to manual braking. Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, guys, but welcome to Dubai. We'll vacate the runway here to the left, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Some greasy, greasy butter. We'll vacate the runway here to the left. My friends, welcome to Dubai. Make sure we didn't shred the tires on that one, friends. Holy buttery. Train radar's coming off. Let's go ahead and clean up our flaps here, friends. We'll clean up our spoilers as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're going straight in here, guys. Landing lights are coming off. Nose light over to taxi. Strobe lights are coming off. APU master start switch is coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. Oh, man. Damn it, we went over 11 seconds, though, and that's not good. Or, sorry, we went over 10 seconds, which is not good. We don't want that. You know what? I kind of want to go park right over there. Yeah, I know brakes. I know. Being too violent. Doesn't like when you smash one of the toe brakes. I want to go over here so we can have some nice parking. Some nice parking views. Alright, and APU start, and we'll get our nose light off, runway turn-offs off as well. Wing lights can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Last time you were in Dubai was the 777F. Nice, sweet, very, very cool. Great scenery. When I flew over Saudi Arabia, I get all the same desert scenery. Default next plane, so that's why it's different. Amazing. It is, yeah. I love flying over flying over the desert, man. Desert ortho is so beautiful, so underrated. It really, really is. All right, APU is on and available. APU bleed is on, friends. Wonderful. I don't even know. Can we park? Let's try and grab this spot right here. This one looks good. Bravo 27. Bravo 27, you're ours. All right, cool. All the lights are off. We're not going to blind anybody. Sweet. So we can get this bad boy in here, shall we? You can just see the Burj Khalifa right there. All right, let's turn this bad boy in. We should stop our clock, too. There we go. 1 hour and 16 minutes. There you go. Some of that grease was used for cooking dinner later. Honestly, man, I didn't even mean to, like, I didn't mean to do it that, like, to be that soft on it. I really didn't think. I hope we still touched down in the touchdown zone. Did we at least touch it down in the touchdown zone? I hope we at least did that. We didn't float past the touchdown zone. That would just be very, very non-acceptable. Alrighty, and there we have it, friends. We have made it. Park brake is going on. Wonderful. And engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Dubai for the first time in a very, very long time. Absolutely beautiful. We're here and showcasing the beautiful Airbus A350. Welcome, friends. What a beautiful flight that was. Looks like the weather updated and it's a little bit cloudy now all of a sudden. Would you look at that? Thanks, Active Sky. All right, sweet. So let's go ahead and toggle replay mode, friends. We've made it to the gate. We're good here. Ready to rock and roll. We're going to take a look at that arrival. Yeah, look at that. What the? Active Sky, man, you guys really need to get your shit together. The plugin is so broken lately. So broken. It's just updating weather. Oh man, that texturing, layering. Eesh. A350 released right now. No. Was that your best landing rate? I think that tied. No, wasn't 12 our best? I don't even remember. I can't remember what it was, to be honest with you. That might have been definitely one of our softest touchdowns for sure. That's for sure. Definitely was. Cut the power, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Jesus, dude. Oh my lord. Like, I don't even know what to say about that landing. Like, we didn't overflare it. We didn't pull up on it. It was just like, oh man, isn't the -11? It might have been, Anthony. Yeah, might have been, man. Might have been. Still holding, still holding. I mean, look at it. There we go. Power was cut, and then I just literally, like, the tiny little flare. And we're down. I don't even know how spoilers came up there, man. Like, what the hell was that landing, man? Jesus, dude. Oh, boy. That was a good one, friends. That was an interesting landing there, friends. -11 was the smoothest landing you ever done in Innsbruck. There you go. So it was a -11. So we just got a -17. So y'all just witnessed the second, it's probably the second best that we ever had on stream. So we have had these landings before. Again, I didn't mean to. Now, here's the thing. We're going to see if we, like, look at it. It's so weird. It almost has like a nose down attitude. It's such a weird, like, landing airplane. It's going to take getting used to, that's for sure. Now, I just want to make sure we touch down within the marks. So wheels are down. Okay, yeah, we're good. Real close. Real close to not being a legal, touchdown. But we were, thankfully, made it within the marks there. Whoa, craziness, friends. Craziness. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for yet another live stream. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for fresh X-Plane 11 content weekly. I'm going to take this time now to thank all of my mods, donators, and sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all very much for supporting the stream. You guys know the plan for tomorrow. We're going to be taking a look at the brand new self-loading cargo plugin. If you're unfamiliar with it, please tune in tomorrow. It's a very cool little plugin. Definitely some awesome things. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be back in the 350, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Thank you to everybody that cannot donate using a monetary value. I understand during times like these, especially during pandemics and the whole COVID, that not everybody is able to support the stream with monetary value, and I am completely okay with that. I'm just thankful that everybody is here, tuning in, watching the live streams, enjoying it, smashing down that thumbs up button. Thank you all so much for supporting the streams. Without you guys here, I'm not here, and this is not possible. So thank you guys for building one of the coolest and best communities I've ever been a part of. You guys are absolutely amazing. Very much looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to showcase that cool little plugin for you guys. I can already think of so many people in chat that are going to relate to it and going to want to get this plugin tomorrow. So very excited for that. Everybody, enjoy your Saturday evening. I'm going to run through some more replays here. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for our special little live stream. Should be a lot of fun. Everybody, take care. Happy landings. Peace.